amazing performance there from the Killers. They're going to make their way off the pitch, and we're going to turn things around very quickly. For the Champions League final, you can see there Arsenal walking down out onto the pitch. These moments are ones that they will savour. I can only imagine how they're feeling, and Arsenal professionals alongside me. Moments like this, Martin, what does it take from a player to get themselves in the right mindset for the Champions League final?
It's like incredible moment for any player to play in a Champions League final of this enormity. The fans, by the way, have won the battle here. I think it's 3/4 of the ground full for Arsenal fans. And so you've got to draw up on that and go out and do something very special that no other Arsenal player has been able to do before.
It's going to be so different today, Jack, because you've got a team that scored goals for fun and a team in Arsenal that just don't concede. What's going to happen?
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I think don't underestimate Arsenal going forward. Don't underestimate if we can write the first 15 minutes, which of any final you have to do. You have to make sure that you're tight and compact, you win your duels. And then when the game opens up, we don't want to open it up too much because they're really good, but we're okay as well.
Let's have a little look at how these two teams are being cheered on in their home cities. The Emirates, who had an amazing occasion a couple of Tuesdays ago when they actually won the league. This is how it looks at the moment. Wow, that is special. We expect nothing less in North London. And here at the Parc des Princes as well, with a big screen and their fans cheering them on as well. Okay, guys, I think it's about that time, isn't it? The Champions League final and the trophy that you can see being brought out onto the pitch by one Thierry Henry and Presnel Kimpembe. Two very special.
Henry, put on your people and trophy, because you walk this line.
What a battle we are expecting between Arsenal and PSG. Let's get you up to your commentary team. Ali McCoy, Steven Gerrard and Darren Fletcher.
Thank you, Laura. Hello again, everyone. So the players all set for the magnificent Puskas Arena. A stadium named after a man who won the European Cup 3 times.
Henry had to do with people trophy.
The Paris Saint-Germain players joining the Arsenal players in the tunnel. Steven Gerrard had stood down there. What were the final thoughts that went through your mind before you walked out on the big road of Liverpool?
Well, I think you think about your own performance, what am I going to do for the team, what does the manager expect from me from a personal point of view, what's the game plan, Darren, what the manager wants us to do, how does he want us to start the game, but make no mistake, the nerves, the excitement, the thrill, it's all there, the hairs on your neck.
Who they win this? Who will win?
Moments of contemplation for the players, the biggest in the careers of some, a chance for football immortality for others. It's a brand new night for Arsenal, Ali, but Paris Saint-Germain have been here before.
No, they certainly have. It's amazing. The vast majority of people reckon if it's a proper game of football, you'd fancy PSG. But you know something? Probably out all the teams, I mean all the teams, they wouldn't want to play Arsenal, you know.
So here they come, walking out into the stadium, full to capacity.
Who will win?
And they're chasing the biggest and best trophy European football has to offer. And it's been glittering and gleaming in Budapest this week. You can walk by it, but you can only touch it if you win it.
This right here.
It's the best in England against the best in Europe. Will it be a first time for Arsenal? Or back-to-back wins for the Parisian Maestros? The players are ready. It's time for the 2026 Champions League final.
The champions.
It's a magnificent scene. It's a first for lots of the Arsenal players tonight. Kai Havertz, the only starter to play in a Champions League final before. And it's very much a Champions League final tonight. The champions of England against the champions of France.
There, what's up? We're deep.
So the big news for PSG is the availability of right-back Achraf Hakimi. He's fit to start for the first time since the first leg of the semi-final. Ousmane Dembele also fit to start after recovering from a slight calf issue. It means Luis Enrique starts the 10 outfit players who started last season's final against Inter. Hakimi, Doué, Kvaratskhelia all scored on the big night 12 months ago in Munich. The difference is Matvei Safonov in goal. It's a massive night for him. The European champions here to try and defend their trophy. And can the champions of England make it a magnificent double? There's the referee tonight, Daniel Seaman. He's got past
a German ref.
The captain's down there, Martin Odegaard on the left and Marquinhos on the right.
Yo, TikTok does so slow.
Well, there are numerous selection decisions for Mikel Arteta to make, important choices for the Arsenal manager. The fullbacks are Mosquera and Hincapié over the fit again Timber and Calafiori. Teenager Miles Lewis Skelly is preferred to Martin Zubimendi in midfield. It's Odegaard for Eze, Trossard over Martinelli, and Kai Havertz starts ahead of Victor Gyökeres up front. Timber is a sub, as is Mikel Merino. Has Mikel Arteta got those big decisions right? So PSG here with players who lit up the Allianz in last season's final, the likes of Doué, Kvaratskhelia and Dembele, the most fearsome trio in club football. Arsenal legends will be made tonight if your contribution turns into a match-winning one. Here in Budapest, history beckons for them as well as PSG. It's time for 2026 Champions League final. The slight false start of the 2026 Champions League final off and underway in the Puskás Arena. Saint-Germain here for a second successive season, winning to be just the second team in the Champions League era to retain the trophy. Arsenal here for the first time in 20 years and for just the second time in club history. And they're hoping to become the seventh English club side to be European champions. Great atmosphere, I mean, we expected that.
Yeah, we certainly did. Fantastic atmosphere out there, Dan. Interesting enough. The kick-off, we all said that, you know, Arsenal's best opportunity might be a set play, that you have to be physical, that you have to win their challenges and try and bully PSG. The kick-off there, the first thing they do is they look for a challenge. They put a high ball in.
I mean, not kick, what kind of kick?
And they're looking for contact.
You're kicking man balls, bro.
There's a man who could do something tonight that none of the great Arsenal managers of the past have been able to do. Mikel Arteta was a player at Paris Saint-Germain as a team.
Sure, right, who they win Champions League?
The first opportunity here.
Over here, so who they win Champions League? Tell me what I want.
Pressure on the European champions.
Rice with an early free kick. Nice flicker. Keeper should have that. Like you run into touch.
You and I were speaking last night, and the first thing you would say is, we mentioned the set plays before, there's not a lot the PSG will be able to do when corners are given against them. But I guarantee you, free kicks are as high a line as possible and keep the Arsenal forwards. And indeed,
no, we have Arsenal if we lose 5-0, but let's see what go on. Because they win DPL, so that's supposed to give them some confidence. See, so probably a 3-1 may I look for.
And both teams won their league for the 14th time prior to the final. Here's Vitinha, and they must have been absolutely delighted, Stephen, when Hakimi declared.
Arsenal look like them put on 52 man for the field.
Vast experience. quality player. Interesting there from PSG from the goal kick from Safanov, same as what they done against Bayern Munich, kicking it out of play. I think that's
Madueke Mendes run crossing so.
nullify Arsenal's threat on this right hand side.
This is Shaun Neves, part of this magnificent central midfield three.
Jano mo na want Neves forward as City na.
A team without weakness, in many ways. Weaknesses have to be found though by Arsenal.
Who win Champions League? Oh, it's a Arsenal man that. Why you get 5 under your blood club?
Come to that, of course, Dan. Arsenal in the Champions League so far haven't had any.
The boss run God. The boss run God.
Toughest test, you would imagine.
This is Desiree Doué, who was the man of the match in the final last year. He scored a couple and made another one. Playing in his second successive Champions League final.
Both teams can try feel out each other.
With 20. And the fact that Miles
In our midfield, Arsenal back up in midfield.
Englishman.
Too much money in our midfield.
Trent Alexander-Arnold with Liverpool back in 2018 was younger. Fabian Ruiz, Nuno Mendes. How big is the Lewis Skelly call on Gazumi Mendy Stephen in central midfield tonight?
I still have possession for PSG, but
magnitude, of course, it's a big decision, but interesting speaking to Mikel
Nothing
Arteta
go on.
before the game, saying that he thinks it could be very man-to-man in the middle of the pitch. I think Miles Skelly gives him a bit more legs, a bit more energy, get around the pitch a bit more from Zubimendi.
It's an opening 4 minutes here, Ali, where Paris Saint-Germain have had the ball but can't get out their own half yet.
but so far it look like Madueke get up to it to Mendes.
You can't afford to defend deep if you have a high press. Allow any gaps in front of your defence and deep in front of your midfield. And so far, very early stages.
Arsenal free kick.
They've got a free kick there, Arsenal.
High in their own half.
Ruiz, who then threw the ball away. And in normal circumstances, you would get a yellow card for that. Daniel Stephen lenient there.
It's fortunate, isn't he?
Come on, man. I don't push that, man.
Free kick and all, you can't be throwing the ball away.
I don't foul that, man. Referee, I don't foul that.
Opportunity to book it early, you don't want that.
Arsenal try to play out from the back.
Declan Rice, taken down by Kai Havertz. Lovely
Arsenal score, Kai Havertz score.
Champions League final for Chelsea back in 2021 against.
Kai Havertz score.
A bit of daylight here. Havertz, he's in on goal. It's the first chance of the final, and he takes it.
Right in the roof. Good goal at Havertz. Good goal at. Defender turn up and look. This is why I can't understand Marquinhos as a defender. You turn up and look for the man and wait for picking spot for kick.
Champions League final inside 6 minutes, and the man who was a Champions League final goal scorer, winning goal scorer 5 years ago, prized it in front against Paris.
Eh?
What a start for the Gunners.
Incredible.
Marquinhos, Vettina,
I think it's
how would they?
on the left-hand side, the left-back position. He's well, I think he's definitely well onside, but the finish is absolutely different class because he's looking up to see if there's anybody inside to square it to. He realises, guys, that there isn't. A little bit of luck there. Does it come off his arm? Surely not. They're not giving that, surely. Away he goes. He's had his little look. And
the keeper dead.
Root for the net. Goalkeeper probably.
Power beat the goalkeeper, the accuracy. The keeper goes down very early. We spoke about that prior to the game.
Keeper go down too fast, right? It's a for real, bro.
Is he on the level of the rest of this PSG team? I thought the keeper could have stayed bigger there, Ali.
Maybe right, Stephen. Takes it well. It's not over debate. What a finish. What's it high in the roof of the net? What a start for Arsenal.
Well, the good news for Arsenal is that prior to this match, it's not
This is what they want now, you know.
for Arsenal. They've got 30 and drawn.
Taga with you.
Kai Havertz has scored, and if that goes tonight, it's going to be an historic. A 1-0 for the Arsenal. It's got a nice ring to it. 11 1-0 wins in all competitions this season, and the big challenge now for Paris Saint-Germain is to break them down as we see the goal again scored by Havertz. What a big moment.
Well, he puts it right in the goalkeeper's head, right? Which is almost a agree with Stephen, his hands are...
Donnarumma would have done better with that.
If he gets him up there, he's doing really well. It's a brilliant finish. I mean, how's that the situation?
Donnarumma would have done better with that. He keep on the knee them before man even catch to him to Rati. Like you frightened. Keep on nervous. Keep on nervous.
It was the first goal he'd ever scored in the competition, so he's clearly the man for the big occasion. This is a competition that he loves, and you cannot make a better start in a final than Arsenal have just made.
What kind of foul?
No, I don't want to take fate, but I'll throw another one. I think the last 11 teams that scored possibly the UEFA Cup, the Champions League final have won it.
Well, rebuilding as irresistible force means you move from an object. If Arsenal's...
PSG, if you don't want to get nothing out of this game, you want to have to keep the referee out of the game, you know, not play too close.
Well, it could be the greatest night in club history. They've done what they needed to do at the start, but it's a very...
PSG, they want to break. You have to go chop it back. No, man, just fling in it. Rati, what kind of wing are this? One man in the box for him, two and the man flinging the ball. What's up, bro?
Since the first leg of the semi-final against...
First thing you see, I think the hamstring looks okay.
Alright, PSG formation change. Wide tactics now, play wide. Wide. Dembele a try salad soccer to Rati. No, fall upon Dembele, pussy. What is that referee here?
Arsenal boast the best defence, and they've got this unbeaten record. Overall,
oh yeah, injury game.
First played against each other. This Cup semi back in '94. They've both got 2 wins apiece.
Well, that look like soccer with the ball away.
Against Arsenal, both came in the semi.
Rascalia. Nice turn! Oh, God.
So right, Arsenal playing with confidence here and with the lead in the early stages.
Chest down, you have 2, 4.
You are not getting 1 second on that ball. I tell you, the pace of people closing you down is remarkable.
Let's say Vietnam. Oh yeah, watch from Vietnam. Big up yourself, bro.
There's the PSG captain Marquinhos, and now his central defensive colleague.
All right.
Kvaratskhelia.
What Arsenal do now is like them then stop Kvaratskhelia from go down with the flank. Stop Dembele. So now you have to go find a new way for play.
This is Doué. Marcelo Neves. They've had 69% of the ball in the opening 10 minutes here. Paris Saint-Germain, but they posed absolutely no threat to this point to the Arsenal goal.
Just lob pass to that man there. You know, I see game. Cut in. Shot. Nice pass.
Slipped in there to Kvaratskhelia. Just nearly break for him. What a challenge from Gabriel.
Brilliant tackle.
Last ditch tackle.
Look at the spot. But you see a leg come round. There it is. Oh, different class. You had to time it perfectly, and he did.
Yeah, bro, remember, so you can't
to the Arsenal box, Fabian Ruiz can only direct.
remember, say you can't injure yourself, no, brother, because you have World Cup.
It's the wrong option there. I think he's got to head that back across.
You've got to go back 12 years to find the last team who conceded first in the final and went on to win it. That was Real Madrid against Atletico Madrid. And Kai Havertz now the 4th player to score in a European Cup or a Champions League final for 2 different clubs. And the most recent to do it was Cristiano Ronaldo.
Money,
Certainly didn't mind that.
João Neves. Just switch the wingers. We'll just come onto this side.
Ball.
They've got Kvaratskhelia here as well. This is Fabian Ruiz.
Nobody that they have a post, bro. Just control the ball, and Fabian and carrying the ball.
A little bit similar to the Havertz goal. He looks up, he knows there's nothing in there, and he just decides to go for the back post.
And that's the second time he's made the wrong
All you
decision.
have to do a chop blood club or rice right this.
Allow his teammates to enter the
Chop
box.
rice. Rice now have nothing to do this up. Them man that come from cinema ball.
We'll take their time with everything now, even at this early stage in the game.
It's interesting that they're not playing out, that not taking any risks. No
Ronaldo or Messi?
Messi.
Messi.
Really compact. Everyone all in, moving around the pitch. Making it really difficult for PSG.
Saka working hard against Nuno Mendes.
Fall him in up.
He
Oh.
pulled that one for the foul. Mikel Arteta not happy.
No, I think he's a little bit unlucky there. I think it's good defensive work from the winger.
PSG have play 5-man 1 place. Me don't understand what them have place. But PSG have place. 5-man 1 place. Like a school ball them have play. In a kindergarten.
A late Belletti goal was the difference that night. They've got to change the course of history.
No man in ID.
They will be Premier League and Champions League double winners. What an opportunity.
Look, guys, now look like a 55 man there on the field to buck like that, bro. Eh? One bag of negative passing from PSG. The goal shake up their nerve, man.
It's just in each other's way a wee bit there.
Who's the goal bridge? Where they go for my life?
Tell you what, you don't see very often. You come back to a final 12 months on, and the 10 outfield players that started
that was
the previous
amazing.
year are there again.
Yeah.
And there was no doubt that was going to be the team if everybody was fit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yo, Arsenal can't just score, so I second down and try defend, you know. And then man, they'll find a way and play around here. About 5 minutes now, Arsenal not got the ball.
That's Marquinhos. No.
Turn it back. Nice.
Fabian Ruiz.
Nice pass.
Hakimi was always high on that side, the right back.
No Arsenal then at the 18-yard box.
Hakimi had made the run. And that's defended well on that
Corner.
side.
Just switched off,
Vieira's in camp here.
just switched off down. Steve, for the first minute, you can't do that.
Arsenal just lock off a while ago, you know. In Cappy, I don't know nothing what go on a while ago, you know.
All evening.
In Cappy, I don't know nothing what go on a while ago. Hey boy, go find something now watch the match pan go show. See that you lose page in time, copyright strike go on.
Marquinhos is just asking the question of the referee. Just seemed to lose a little bit of concentration in there, Saka, as he tried to clear it, but well, that's good play from Mosquera.
Come on, boy, Fabian Luiz. Take Fabian Luiz out your side, brother. Let's see a big old lead at this man, yeah, man.
The PSG.
Him man a run with the ball and him and them nicky off of him to block.
Look at the handball.
Miranda, is that man?
Left two. Which allowed Mosquera to get back in defensively and make the challenge.
Oh, that number hands for Saka.
Arsenal's currency clean sheets. They've had 32 in all competitions this season.
The ball come up and the man was to blood club. Another hands.
You're absolutely spot on.
It's a Paris Saint-Germain team that scored 127 goals in all competitions. 5 players into double figures. 3 of them on the pitch at the outset. Dembele, Kvaratskhelia and Doué. So the threat will come.
Yo, I take that the whole time box, you know.
And it's this priceless Kai Havertz goal that Arsenal have to give them the lead in the Champions League final.
Don't give him. Tony, see money I mean? Yeah, right, thanks. Nice pass. Kvaratskhelia.
On the left-hand side,
Dribble inside. Back to Fabian Luiz. Big idiot boy. Okay.
Also got Dembele out there. They're essentially playing the middle out of central striker.
Right now, Kvaratskhelia turn midfielder.
In that position right now.
Nothing now going on the wing for him. Nice pass. Back to him. Try back heel the boy. Got the two Arsenal player.
The right idea.
Alright, then get it back now.
Isn't it very difficult to defend?
Through Fabian Luiz.
So well.
Do something good for once in your life. You're coming like a Jack Grealish to blood clot.
They've had 80% of the ball in the opening 18 minutes.
Haven't really threatened though.
No.
Do it. Have two. Skillfully that. Lose out doing can't catch it back. Game I get grimy. Some love when football game grimy though. Can't matter when you look up one-sided foolishness now. Navas. We are back to Mendes. Dembele when the way offside. What Dembele when they do way down this one in have the ball down this one. The ball then the man defensive area and the man offside to rat it. What kind of man this? Semendeza.
Arsenal omen tonight, the positive one. It might just be the referee. He's officially
Semendeza, sir.
2 rounds against
The
Sporting
blood
Athletic
man have to run with the ball can't go and give.
1-0. When he officiated his only PSG game against Athletic Bilbao in December, it turned out to be the only game they didn't score in. So maybe Daniel Siebert is the lucky charm tonight, Ali McCoy.
You look at those stats. Still a bit tickled though.
I think people in North London...
Nice pass.
Oh, yeah.
Hakimi. Out for Arsenal too.
It's a good point that Martin made, Stephen. When you look around the arena, so many more Arsenal fans here. I mean,
They put them flicky ball in a zoom in a NKPFS too.
Hour before kick-off in good voice.
People with them flicky ball in NKPFS.
Appreciating the team's efforts so far domestically, but also getting right behind them for tonight as well. They're going to need it, Darren.
Sliced forward by Fabian Ruiz, spinning ball, which Gabriel dealt with.
Kind of rough out first half. Kind of rough out first half. Alright, Kvaratskhelia come back on the
PSG have got to get on the ball as much as they can. Kvaratskhelia, arguably at the moment, Ali, maybe the best player in the world in terms of form.
I probably wouldn't disagree with that. I moved to Saka's building up straight away. Giving Mascara a hand, which would be gratefully appreciated, I can tell you that.
Arsenal defense. Deep. Do it.
Marquinhos.
Back to Marquinhos. Fine back. Do it.
It's amazing that. Look at
Too
the
long.
box again.
Too long.
Fabian Ruiz actually makes
Nothing not going in our box for PSG at
I
all.
know it's a plan, it won't really bother them, but there's not a lot of teams who play like that, I can tell you.
Nothing not going in our box for
I would make the suggestion as well, Ali, that it's very rare you get to 21 minutes in a match against Paris Saint-Germain
and they not
and the
score.
opposition goalkeeper hasn't made a save
Yeah.
to this point. That's how well Arsenal have been organised, the defensive side of their game in the early stages here.
I'll mention it again, the shape has been so far, maybe through the first half, the shape has been great, particularly out of possession, which is very important. There's not a lot of gaps within front to back for the PSG boys.
It's a PSG throw. Where Nketiah the try to throw this? Where are the
So
boy?
they're denying them the space at this moment in time.
Guys, who they win the World Cup?
To keep that in. Inside back here for David Raya. William Pacho with the header. Lewis Skelly cushions it down. Marquinhos in there sharply on Trossard. This is Doué. Vitinha.
Dembele.
Quite get there, then
Oh, to Kvaratskhelia with the header.
Kvaratskhelia
Take on him man now, Kvaratskhelia. Hurry
will
up.
deal with him on his own. It's a couple of times he's tried that trick tonight. It's not working.
Kvaratskhelia now go on with nothing in our game.
You try that with a
And Fabian Louis just as
I
bad.
think it's a lot more difficult when you look up at him and that one man's not there because Saka's there so good. Appreciate each other working together.
The drinks break is taken a big way through this.
Talk to them because I come out with one better game.
And don't forget, we've got the Tour de France exclusively live between the 4th
Talk to them, my
and
friend.
26th of July. It's a sensational summer of sport, really, with us on TNT Sports and HBO Max. Commonwealth Games in Glasgow, which we can't wait for either. We've got over 100 hours of live coverage. All kicks off on the 23rd of July. The Adobe Women's FA Cup final, Brighton Manchester City, is tomorrow from 10:30 in the morning on TNT. And ahead of the release of Supergirl in cinemas starring Millie Alcott, now's the perfect time into the DC universe with James Gunn's smash hit Superman, now streaming on HBO Max. Arsenal's Superman is the fellow who scored the first goal tonight, Kai Havertz.
You know, some of his last touch is clearly one that is a talking point. Stephen Wright Goalkeeper should do better, but do you know he takes a brilliant touch after it comes off Trossard to get him 10 yards in his run. Lovely touch, lovely finish.
Yeah, forward.
What's that feeling like, Stevie, when you nick a goal in the Champions League final?
Difficult to put into words, that, but that was a hell of a finish. The power, the accuracy. You know, arguably the goalkeeper good at hands, you know, more in the middle, so you can affect it if it goes high, but take nothing away from the finish. Exquisite. Some feeling.
You're right, interesting to hear a goalkeeper coach opinion on that, because it has looked right down by his side rather than maybe waist high ready to walk on down.
We spoke about it before the kick-off. Mikel Arteta had big choices to make, big decisions to make. The top managers have to make the big decisions in the big moments, and it appears the decisions he's made tonight, particularly Havertz over Gyökeres, is the right one.
I think with 24 minutes gone, he's made a couple of great decisions to
I think more importantly, he's got the structure and the shape and the tactics bang on.
I think Fabian Louis will get sub at half time.
You've got to be honest, you've got to win your duels.
For me, more than sub him right away. The game could have just started.
Of course, Miles
Lewis Kelly take on 4 and beat them. Tomorrow, man, no, you say Miles Lewis Kelly better than.
It was cleared away.
What kind of goalkeeper this?
Goalkeeper injured.
Look like they kick him in the face. But
that was a heck of a move from Arsenal.
this a goalkeeper. And this a.
Yeah, that was tremendous. Starts the middle of the park, doesn't lose. Kelly makes a great run.
They look around with a room of this a keeper.
Goalie comes out, gets a hand on it, then it can go anywhere. It does go anywhere. But unfortunately for the Arsenal,
blood keeper in number 69 shot. What kind of? This a man. Where's one family? You know what I do? In a 69 shot.
He's trying to become the 5th manager to win this competition 3 times. With Luke putting level with Bob Paisley, Zinedine Zidane and Pep Guardiola. That's Lucas Chevalier, who they signed for a lot of money last summer to replace Gigi Donnarumma and become the #1, but he's lost his place in the team. Hasn't played since the end of January, but you wonder whether he might be needed here after the bang on the head for Safanov.
This kind of one give me one feel like a Club World Cup final.
Brilliant run from Trossard, Ali. You know yourself, as a coach, you'd always want your wideys to really attack, you know, the middle or the
keeper should have actually come some more towards front post and then in dive to get the ball.
That's why Trossard gets double figures in goals.
Yeah, dive middle, where everybody they can knock you out.
Marquinhos there, doesn't he? But you're right, goalkeeper's brave, does well.
Why them teach the keepers them nowadays for wait upon them ball there and try parry it out or push it out or what they want to do, what they want to call in their own language. Other than set your body and receive the ball. And that we used to.
Martinez, Rafa Benitez.
No, look on this man, concussion. He could have to get sub. Look like he alright. Number 69 jersey.
It's quite quick at doing that. I think the goalkeeper, that's tried and tested, it's well practiced. Looks like he's going to be okay.
I'm quite good at that now, 4 girls. In the touch with that.
I was just looking, thinking you've not got enough hair to do that, man.
I don't really want to see a keeper dive in a 6-yard box to parry out one ball. Let's receive it. It's done. When you parry it out, they put you in too much pressure, try wonder where who go there on a loose ball, where go end up. Too much sitting, just catch the ball and done.
So Safanov, okay, the game back on the way. Vitinha can play the ball out here to his captain, Marquinhos. Easy for Gabriel. Also Martin Odegaard, then Declan Rice. Here's Vitinha.
77% of ball possession of PSG. And they are the 1-3 goal. Good strike though.
A little bit of acceleration from the left back.
Nice pass. Alright, PSG look like they're ready for play. Cut in. No. Dembele. What that? Huh?
This is Vitinha.
Back to Dembele.
Dembele.
Chip. Clear. Kvaratskhelia, yeah. What happened to Mendes?
The Arsenal centre back, so they're on a man short at the moment, PSG.
What the Mendes?
Hakimi, Dembele, all of this going on with the Paris Saint-Germain defender still down. It's clipped into the box. This is João Neves.
Shot! Penalty!
It's a great challenge in there from Gabriel. We're just starting to dance. What's he doing?
Gabriel make a good tackle a while ago. Let me see. But why Mendes down so long? Mendes down actually 2 minutes now.
Well, he's still down. Now's a picture. David Reyes just seeing if he's okay. Seems to be the lower leg. Whether he got a twist when he went over.
Oh.
There's that challenge there. Brilliant. Got to be timed perfectly there.
Number 8, nudge him.
This will suit Arsenal, you know, the game getting broken up, injuries, Safanov staying down, Mendes staying down, just completely knocking the rhythm of the game, or any rhythm at all that the game has. This will be right up Arsenal Street.
Fabian Ruiz, a little bit of space. Up to A, nonchalantly flicked out here to Nuno Mendes. Ryan came and down.
Raya come out and clear him.
It was effective enough.
PSG. Kvaratskhelia. Back to Mendes. To Vitinha. I look for your lap pass now. Back to Kvaratskhelia. Skelia back to Vitinha. Vitinha. Up to
Ousmane Dembele. Paris Saint-Germain attacking the end, but the Arsenal fans are in this first half. Mendes to Fabian Ruiz.
I'm looking at penalty box again. John Heathers was the only one in the box. I know there's PSG
Look
overloads
for
in
a
wide
chip in a
areas,
box.
but at the same time, there's no threat right in the centre of the goal.
PSG are pro. You think we are going 1-0? Or we are going 1-0? Or 2-0? How it go? If this go 2-0, I done it, Hakimi. How to do it? Vitinha. Nice chip.
Continues past to Hakimi over there, and then Dembele. Kvaratskhelia gone out.
Nobody in a 6-yard
Dembele
box.
on the ball again. Wants to make room and then lift one in. And in the end, he seems to get caught between two stools, didn't he?
Dembele, come on, man. I waste of time them there.
Arsenal so well organised at this moment in time defensively.
Alright, so PSG are attack down in flank them now, and that probably can do something for them in a game. 34 minutes played. Shut! No? Cross?
Well, the back ball in, it was well defended though in there by Rice for Arsenal. I keep his eye on that one.
Arteta kick the ball on the field. If you stop the fast through, Arteta kick the ball on the field.
We're suggesting that ball coming onto the pitch wasn't an accident either.
It's Hakimi, very advanced again. Too sharp in the middle though, Saliba.
Alright, so this is a constant pressure from PSG. Let's see what they're
He
doing.
didn't want to be in a left back position, but he's made cover for him.
Go to Hakimi, right back here to Pacho. Fabian Ruiz. And by Nuno Mendes, but it's
Nah, read the player, man. Nah, read the player at all.
Mosquera. It's a good pass to
Nice pass to Saka. We got 2 upon him. 4.
Clumsy challenge.
Mendes, you never before the man, Mendes. The man have to run past it with the ball and you come from the angle where the man are going to run into. Why you think so you have to push your body upon him? The man they get too much $1 million for pay and then they do them a foolishness.
Laziness from Mendes, Ali just diving in.
Do you know what it is, Stevie? It's actually a great sign for Arsenal. That frustration.
Brother, who that they sent to me and tell me say, man I left as free agent. Bro, me there for all night, man. Me there to check.
Gabriel, Kai Havertz, Luke Saliba is in there too. The Arsenal fans looking on what they give for a second goal before half-time. Free kick taken by Rice into a good area.
Oh my God, that could have been too. Actually, a good leap the boy Gabriel get. Fabian Louis just soft like a porridge. You know if you come off a man them blood clot feel.
It's a shot, I think Havertz eventually gets a head on it. I think he was defender a push, didn't he?
It's Arsenal leaving the mark again though, that physicality, everyone crashing in. Making it really uncomfortable for PSG.
PSG, but they break now. So do it.
Running forward, Declan Rice got back well. Now Dembele switches it onto his left foot. Brilliant block from Gabriel, and then his partner in crime, Saliba with
Clear.
the second ball. He's having a half Gabriel, by the way.
3 fantastic challenges.
Can't get the ball from Chassad, bro. Chassad.
Trossard can't get Dembele down. He was trying his best.
Dembele plat up one. Foul. That's a foul? Referee said that's not a foul.
Well, I thought the first 4 were free kicks.
Alright, me I say.
That's a great run from Williams.
Run past him. Ben White.
presence of mind to pick out Havertz as well. It went Hakimi for Paris Saint-Germain. Nketiah.
Game get hot. Second half was steamy. Lewis Kelly, a whole half man do in the middle of the park.
15th game against an English team in the Champions League since the start of last season for PSG. They've won 2 of the previous 14, including the last 5 in a row. And they've got a big challenge here tonight against this superbly organised and well-drilled
Lapting, what's up, man?
team who have taken their opportunity when it came through Havertz inside the opening 6 minutes. We've seen 2 or 3 fantastic pieces of defending in the first half, Stephen, from Gabriel.
Yeah, we have, big individual moments, last ditch, but being in the right position at the right time. PSG's record's fantastic against the English team, but it just looks a bit different from up here. With the organisation.
PSG man, them not understand one thing. The Arsenal man, them decide to they score. So they can defend it. Because then defense good. So when time you play, they not come for the ball. So you have to pass the ball faster.
Marquinhos. Nobody's played more games for Paris Saint-Germain.
Use the pitch, pass the ball fast. And then you can strike when time they feel say yeah, they have you. You can strike. But is it like that?
Flicked away by Mosquera, but only to Kvaratskhelia. Nuno Mendes. It's another header ball inside his own box by Gabriel. It's a PSG throw. Just a little bit of a coming together involving those two.
Foolishness is someone I did.
Paris Saint-Germain defender.
Hakimi have more sense than that.
Going up, going again.
Yeah, grab him and choke, bro. You should have get a yellow card.
You're not getting down there again.
I don't think there's much in it. I think Havertz is trying to be a bit clever there. The restart, but
Let me answer one question. You're definitely not getting down there.
Watch out. PSG have the ball. No man in the center circle.
So look for the final 5 minutes.
No man on the flank.
PSG have 73% of the possession, but they haven't yet had a shot on the Arsenal goal that's been on target. Arsenal's lone opportunity.
Dembele down here so half side. And he have it ball up in the defender. And he in the down here so half side. Where my place it? Watch out. The man half side and the man still a run a go in more half side to blood flag.
Back to Fabian Ruiz.
You feel say defender them don't know see they're on the half side.
This is Nuno Mendes.
Good pass now.
It's the right idea because there was a bit of space between Saliba and Gabriel. Hakimi there with an awkward ball straight onto the head of Declan Rice, but you could see what the left back was trying.
I'm sitting there today. And up here, everybody off.
He doesn't go those 2 yards, he's got a problem.
Kvaratskhelia let's light up the final tonight. There's Hakimi. It's well defended on that side by Nketiah.
PSG want a moment of brilliance from somebody. This just flat. And then play like they're not sure.
William Pacho.
Don't give me, you wanna give Fabian Luiz the ball. You know see Fabian Luiz now in that game. Mendes. Throw back to Fabian Luiz. Wind up. Cross with the field to Vitinha.
Marquinhos to Hakimi.
Nice.
There's Vitinha. Maybe a little bit more space and time in the box, but João Neves realised that. There's Kvaratskhelia.
No man not try no shot, no nothing.
From Nuno Mendes, takes on Mosquera.
Nice run.
Mosquera.
Good.
And it's headed wide by Fabian Ruiz, but there just was a bit of concern in there.
Something like that, bro. One moment of brilliance for somebody, brother.
Well, it's the first time he gets by Mascara, ending his by him. You know,
First, this me say, Mendes do sitting good in our game.
Comes back across, it's Fabian Ruiz, who probably should do better eventually with a header. Comes off the Capie there.
And he have to be Fabian Luiz who bucky with the blood club. Big fool man in a man.
Good half chance that.
Yeah. But you're right, that's the first time they've got in behind anywhere on the pitch. Moves down in the right back position.
Smashed forward by Marquinhos. Just went Gabriel. Find of Lewis Skelly out for the throw-in. Plenty of time there for Gabriel. He might have had Saka with that. Show knocked up there. What a touch that was from Doué, by the way.
It certainly was. I thought he gave Gabriel a lot better nudge here.
Do it. Nice pass out to Kvaratskhelia.
Arsenal getting back into position. Marquinhos. Now Dembele. It's a lovely turn.
Arsenal are defend the center of the defensive unit in the man.
Exceptional well again.
So anything you do have to come from
Trossard.
sideway.
He wasn't too bad either, was he? Getting a cheer from the Arsenal fans. Might get a cheer up here as well, to be quite honest.
I tell you what, Henry might be getting a cheer. He's getting a statue if they win this tonight. Arteta. It's faded to Fabian Ruiz. It's excellent from Declan Rice.
Brilliant. Just short. A yard short with a pass, Fabian Ruiz, but Declan Rice, exceptional.
There's going to be 6 minutes.
6 minutes at the time.
The end of the half. 6 has been the magic number so far. 6 minutes Arsenal went 1-up through Kai Havertz.
And we're doing that right now. PSG wish for moments now.
The Arsenal defenders, as good as they've been, you've got to keep your concentration permanently here against this team because it takes one lapse, one split second, and they've got players that can open you up in a heartbeat.
Yeah, and listen to the champions of Europe for a reason, Darren. They've got world class. They won't go away. They've got a manager that's minutes away from probably giving them a team talk to try and give them different answers in the final third. But from an Arsenal point of view, you've got to be diligent right till the end.
Take on Mosquera, man. Take on the man, man. The blood club.
In this Champions League final, his Vitinha.
Kvaratskhelia afraid to take on Mosquera. How are this?
João Neves, Ousmane Dembele, foot in from Lewis Skelly. And then Gabriel involved again. They've got such a desire, Ali, to get to the ball, haven't they, Arsenal, defensively?
Yeah, they've been excellent. But again, the timings and the tackles are so important. They've got to be absolutely spot on.
Kvaratskhelia can have little courage to take on Mosquera. I do understand this guy. Where am I placed tonight?
Marquinhos, Vitinha. Doué with the shot. It's just opened up for him a little bit, didn't it?
It did, but that's what Arsenal want. Shots from distance. You know, Arsenal have been superb in the critical moments when they get closer inside the box. I think David Ryan will be delighted with 25-yard efforts, especially when they're on the weak foot.
Yeah, spot on there. We saw that challenge in Capie again, and it was a good one on Neves. Had to be. I mentioned the timing again, spot on.
On the subject of David Raya,
Jordan, big up yourself.
clean sheets over the last 3 seasons for Arsenal, which is
PSG now did nothing.
a record when you think about it. He's been as important as anybody in this. It's turning into a wonderful season for Arsenal. Here's the hero Havertz, supported by Mosquera. Saka lets it run. Havertz in behind. Demanded this. Really good challenge by Marquinhos. That's a
Good challenge.
for Paris
I
Saint-Germain.
best challenge that because that they have a goal.
Really, as he starts it and nearly finishes it, Saka involved. Look forward to seeing that again. I'm wondering, could he have hit it a split second? there?
Whole I defender them left us asleep a while
Could
ago.
he have prevented
But grass.
get across to make the challenge?
Halfway through the additional 6 minutes.
Let me see if he can go take on Mosquera now.
Kvaratskhelia, Saka's
Kvaratskhelia.
too
No.
far away. Vitinha.
Kvaratskhelia. No other winger in the world not afraid of Mosquera. Why you choose that you're afraid of him?
Kini, the last touch was
Me
the last touch,
pop
that's a
no man.
He just switches off again. He does well to get back and make the challenge, but if the ball going a split second,
If one goal
then
score
he's in
for
trouble.
Arsenal, he go come from Entapia side. A 3 times now in Japan sleep. Fabian Louis move from side of blood club Raya. He go hold on for you. Me dem no know say man hold on for you.
It's nowhere near the PSG players who are in the middle.
Shut.
Vitinha.
No.
Not Fabian
Nice, so
Luiz.
to Fabian Luiz.
Marquinhos in the middle, he's just spilled that Raya.
I think it's the centre half that gets down, Marquinhos. I think he's probably lucky he does. You didn't see him in front, he's got a challenge with Gabriel.
Tell you what, he's had a go there, Quinn.
Yeah. Don't want too many of them coming off your goalkeeper.
Brother, move your pussy hole. I man them see a real class and you can't catch one ball we kick from blood club or side way.
It all look like with the game as it stands at the moment, Stephen.
I think he'll be saying to his team from a defensive point of view very much the same.
Oh, you catch that ball there and he bubble up, Pat Fry.
Outstanding defensively and out of possession. He'll be reminding them that, as you said in the commentary, about staying focused, being diligent all the way to the end.
To somebody may say,
And to keep pushing themselves, you know, in transition on counter-attacks. Gone in a couple of times, they've scored one.
PSG were more than change. But more than rather left one. More than left Kvaratskhelia, move him, put him on right wing.
If it's like this
See,
after 60 minutes, Ali will tell you.
Him probably do better versus Nkapie than Mosquera because he not try to take on Mosquera. And then Fabian Louis more than sub
In
him.
an attacking sense, it's a huge 15 minutes coming up from Luis Enrique's perspective because he's got to try and ignite this Paris Saint-Germain team who've been completely stuffed out by Arsenal in this first half. And they're going to set piece to defend here with Declan Rice long throwing with what's sure to be the last attack and a half. What a time this would be for Arsenal to get a second.
Long throw.
In from Rice, Sapanov stayed.
Who did it?
Still not away, and that's going
Corner.
to be a corner. That's going to be a corner, right on the stroke of half time.
Corner.
One or two celebrations from the Arsenal players.
Corner with 4 seconds we left we play it
I've
rotted.
not seen that very often, Clifton.
No, he's done well, Havertz, hasn't he? He's been put himself about Stephen.
I think it's body language as well, celebrating that you've achieved a corner, knowing how good you are at corners.
Well, they've scored 27 goals from corners. But they're not going to get time to take it. He's blown the half-time whistle.
Then that you shouldn't do.
The corner.
Not that you should do before you get corner.
Not very often. So the blues from the Arsenal supporters.
The blood club.
That's enough.
He man just see a 4 seconds left to play it.
The goal
Free half done.
after 6 minutes.
The man give corner and then before corner kick, the man blow for half time to blood clot. Waste everybody time.
When they really needed him. We're yet to see the best of Paris Saint-Germain, but that's an outstanding 51 minutes for Arsenal in the Champions League final. Half time, Paris Saint-Germain 0, Arsenal 1.
So, Jordan, how you see the second half? Because
Follow scores. UEFA Champions League.
Why name they want blood club or they want a good talk half time. PSG want a proper talk. You see me? Yeah. So you see it. Alright, so this we need to cut this now. Our talk. Go on. Sparta, man, we're afraid for chat. We have to say PSG gonna come back. Because I don't like what I say, you know. I don't like what I say. 3-1, 2-1. For now, they need something special. They need something special, you see me? Yeah. Fabian Louise need to come off. Then switch Kvaratskhelia, put him a right wing, put Doué a left wing. Then and then probably things will be better for you. Nketiah the drop asleep. At 3 times Nketiah drop asleep and Doué not do nothing. You understand what I say? Yeah. Make Mendes do the overlapping run for Doué on the left. And put Kvaratskhelia on the right. Me feel say then we get breakthrough right there. So, but if it goes stay so, then we'll get 2-0. What do you think about what I just say? Even the keeper with that goal there, keeper should have really do more better there, so. At least come to him, man. Party right eye line, party, you know. Right eye line, you know. If you run upon him, you know. Only thing he can do is try to push him back, you know. Keeper holding ground to blow near post. Man, roofy. Man, roofy, bro. Frig up PSG. Them need to try go in the box more. And I say, man, them want moment of brilliance. I see little run of Mendes do right there, so. If they did have somebody had do that, like Kvaratskhelia do that all day long for Blood Club or Mascara, probably they would have 1-1 already or 2-1. But every time Kvaratskhelia get the ball in turn it back, he come like a Jack Grealish a play. Yeah. Me not like what me assist from Kvaratskhelia, Fabian Louise, Vettina. I know once Vettina now have one good game, the whole team come like he now have one good game. Marquinhos is the next one. Marquinhos the right side of man will kick the ball. And he not try run on more or nothing. And the keeper, no, he not think we say, go. Just tell the keeper to go. Nothing. Me blood club. What you say is nervous. Brother, you can't nervous that them a big old gamer, brother. You can't nervous that them a big old gamer. At least nervous before the anthem play. But you see once the man say, yo, game start, all nerve done. You see me? Yeah, all nerve done. None of them a man, brother. Me I go play ball, me nervous, you know. But you see, once me start pull down my pants, me good, brother. Once me start pull down my pants and kick my foot them, me good. Blood God, the man now get too much $1 million. How much $1 million man them a get for do what? Make mistake. I'm nervous. See how Dembele get one ball. All the man need to do. I cut blood clot about Gabriel. The man kick to right it. Just cut Gabriel. And the space all open. The man kick. Watch it. Marquinhos. Just tell the keeper say go. Tell the keeper to go. Nothing. Nothing. Keeper turn up in near us and watch. Like a plant implant to blood clot. Fool of fuck. PSG a win. Here me did say PSG a win too, but Arsenal why name there? Me I tell you what me did say. Arsenal win Premier League, so me not really have PSG if you beat them 5-0 again. You understand what I say? Yeah. Could have moved for like 3-1, 2-1, but what me I see now, it don't look like PSG will win. PSG themselves don't know what they do. About 4 times in a game, PSG shot themselves. About 4 times in a game, PSG shot themselves, brother. So long it take to come up in our box. Go on. Then I tell the man them say they don't know what them are do. The man them a play and they don't understand what them a play say. You see me? And that Arsenal won. Hey, if Arteta win it, yeah?
Yeah, I think say when we come back, you know.
Yeah, then we come back. Yes, it's a good second half team, but bro, you did too much self-destruction type of play in the first half, brother. You see me? And the more that carry on, a problem.
I was striker.
Now Dembele a striker. Dembele a striker, you know, brother. I see man them with the ball in a defense. I see Vitina have the ball in a defense and I look for a lob pass and Dembele down the half side. And still they look for run, go half side more to blood clot. I wonder if a match in the try fix.
Yeah, man, Henry, can we talk to you, boy?
Man, if you pass the ball, give Mendes, and then try do it all over a long way. When he does, I look for one pass. Where if you did the actual half line with a back line, he probably gonna fling you over a top gear than them. Hey man, they half side and the man still they look for lead to go in more. Like. Blood God. He want changes, that's all I know. He want changes this second half. He have to go make 2 changes early second half. Or then come out stronger, that's all. But if they come out with the same tempo, problem. The other day, so brother, me look for the match and I say, boy, I look corner league when I watch what I stream last week when better than blood clot this again.
Yeah, but then
No. Nah, go pretty at all. You have to go make a blood clot but start your heart attack.
TikTok page, I'm gonna be a cartoon, so I'll be a cartoon once upon my fire page. I'm gonna ask no more about this dog.
What you do with cartoon?
No man, come on, say the boy them with that. Make sure I make on page. Say, I'll be a cartoon more. Let me scroll up on TikTok, I'll be a cartoon. Me I go say on the FYP that. No, ask that to me. Since I be in a crew, I be a football club on the lag. I mean, don't make us be a Arsenal lag. I mean, a member, I say, I got big some freak.
Oh man, I want to see everything in the car. You see next few years, bro. Yeah, go can remember it and say it because you see me. You see when they don't see it now, then can get everything. Yeah?
One PSG by Alvarez.
Yo, you see Alvarez now, bro? You see last time I forward in and I read same thing. I say, you see Alvarez now. You see Alvarez when you listen Pep Dog. He won't get himself in a mess. And that I say. You see me? If Alvarez...
What you want to win, man?
Eh?
You say you want to win all and outshine him and this and that.
No, him man no want win. Him man say he want game time. A game time he want it, brother. But when I check it now, you can't want game time and just run go any club, brother. You see it? So this a 500 mil what me hear them say they want. Me I wonder who go buy. In good time there's a hole and rat now, brother, and not more no go and think how you know. You see me? Because a club where hard for negotiate with you, brother.
Yeah, much. Like, you want to come back out now, see much of start back now.
Yeah, it a go cross back you know.
PSG in the Champions League final are sensational. Format of sport includes the Commonwealth Games in Glasgow, medal exclusively live on TNT Sport.
If they have to win, them I go win, brother. I just say there, you see me? If they have to win, them I go win. I just... But yo, you see a clearance there was Saka when they try right this a while ago and he hands the ball. Me not understand how I hands that.
This season in the Champions League particularly.
Yeah, we see money for do the way this
not in the spirit.
Unlimited, what kind of find a blow, but there is a wall up in a situation right there.
It nudge.
For example, moving the hand or arm towards the ball, or if it touches the ball with the hand or arm.
Let me see that. Oh, it look like it going arm. In arm. So I don't hands, I in arm me go. The ball boom touch on there so. And come out so.
No, not for me. I mean, I think it's
so a penalty that.
Any advantage at all. He's not seeking any advantage. I don't think Paris Saint-Germain really would have got any advantage. I don't think we want to see penalties for that. Just my opinion.
I mean, PSG, man. What come in now, win?
I don't want to see pens given for that. I think we described that as total agreement then.
But yo, if you man them win Premier League and win Champions League, you know that. They come back, you know, brother. And they come back with a statement, you know, that. And Man U and Chelsea, where I fuck, you know, that. Bro, Man U and Chelsea, I got in a foolishness, you know, that.
Exact same manner, but you have to go forward. And the secret is, I mentioned it again, there hasn't been any gaps.
You have to make it quick, you know, because game are going to start back.
Defensively, there's no opportunity for PSG to play. There's a really solid.
For the second half, we're only 45 minutes away from
Hey,
in club football. It's the 47th.
me I see what go on, but PSG have to forward out better.
And they've lost just one of the previous 46. They won 41 through 4. The only time they lost was the 3-2 defeat to Manchester United in January. So the biggest situation for them, attempted to come out the other side unscathed. João Neves is just having a conversation, just out of picture with the referee.
Yeah.
Saka, handball.
We'll see what go on for the game still. You see, second half I start now, I just get notifications say blue on.
I think Luis Enrique will just be asking for more variety, maybe change the speed, the tempo, ask more questions in the Arsenal back four. You know, can you cross it earlier? Can you get your 1v1s done earlier? More quality from distance.
So not to put too fine a point on it, this is one of the biggest 45-minute periods.
Alright, so PSG look like they come up with a game plan. Alright.
PSG with Doué and now Kvaratskhelia dancing through for the first time in the second half. It's in by Fabian Ruiz.
They come up with a game plan. This is what we really want to see in the first half.
What happens with these centre backs, guys, and you know better than me, Stephen.
If things don't work for you in a big life park, use it, flank them.
The right place, the right time. A magnet in both boxes, that's what we call them.
Arsenal need one big effort.
Mascara, I get yellow card. Time wasted.
Now that's a concern because he's up against Kvaratskhelia on a yellow.
You're in a problem now. Problem you're in a
I
now.
think it's a bit harsh.
What kind of harsh when the man over there is a 30 second with the ball?
Arsenal team that need one.
What harsh about that? You know, see a 30 second the man have the ball over there.
63rd game in all competitions tonight, the most of any team in Europe's top 5 leagues, the most they've played in a single season for 46 years.
Turn, watch this man there, we over here somebody, give this man there ball.
They've got a great squad, they've got a deep squad.
Now wait until when time man come up on the man to
It's about seeing the drop through here in the Puskás Arena in Budapest.
Saliba.
Saliba fouled by Doué.
Doué should actually win that ball from Saliba long time now.
This is
Arsenal, Chassad.
supported here by Declan
Back out to
Rice.
Declan Rice. Chip you over in the box.
PSG box it goes.
Head out.
Captain Marquinhos.
Straight back to Declan Rice. Back to Chassad. Who find Louis Kelly? Next to the center circle. Lab pass. Clear. Into touch. Attacking trophy Arsenal.
By the way, tonight between a French club and an English club, and just the fourth in this competition between teams from two different capital cities as well, which might surprise you. First time it's ever been held in Budapest. And I must say, the City team at Goodison all week has been the perfect setting for this match.
Here.
Kvaratskhelia for PSG, working hard was Ødegaard, the Arsenal captain. Dembele being harassed by Hincapié, who wasn't going to give him any opportunity to turn.
See Hakimi over here say up on the touchline. Empty. Nice run that
This is Vitinha.
from Vitinha. Nice pass. Dembele.
Good acceleration though from
Ooh.
footing then from William Saliba.
High boot downfield for Arsenal. PSG come again.
With Fabian Ruiz. With Desiree Doué.
Do it. Declan Rice, step on him. I must care. I chip over in our box, gone for 6-2 blood club.
For an Arsenal goal kick.
Man, kick the ball for 6.
Slightly again on that right hand side, didn't they? Dembele get his body in between ball and the defender. But again, no serious threat on the goal.
Launched up towards Bukayo Saka, who's offside.
Saka offside. If you look across the line, you don't see offside.
Interesting, Dembele's just peeling out to this right side. He doesn't really want to play as a 9. Doué's playing a little bit more central now.
Arsenal have substitutes warming up, but maybe surprisingly in the moment, none of the PSG replacements are out there.
PSG gone back at the sluggish part of the game. See Hakimi as the next to the centre circle.
Coutinho, Kvaratskhelia.
Kvaratskhelia. Nice. B2. Who am I look for? Oh, towards Dembele. Boy, you're offside. You don't see you run offside, idiot.
Good defended by Hincapié, who's not put a foot wrong really at left back tonight.
Warm to Navas. Alright. Things look a little better with PSG. 345 pass complete to Arsenal 84.
The free kick, Paris Saint-Germain, but it looks soft to me, that.
Yeah, he's puts his body in between the ball and the defender.
84 pass Arsenal making a game in a 50 minute. While PSG are going in a 340, 350, 351. Dembele.
Straight at Leandro Trossard, and applause down there from Mikel Arteta. They must be so proud of his players to this point, Ali.
Oh yeah, his game plan has been executed so far to perfection.
Boss put Dembele a right wing.
It has.
Good luck to see that boys later.
Do we play more central?
It's not a bad header from Safanov, you know.
Only 80 yards.
The flick from Havertz only finds Marquinhos. I must say though,
Man, them can't keep it with that pitch, bro.
At half time, it's still Arsenal with a nice shape and defending stoutly.
Man, them can't keep it with that pitch. Alright, your keeper get the ball. Run towards the witness now. So you got more option for pass the ball to. You run towards the crowd in the middle of the park.
Kavicha Kvaratskhelia
Kvaratskhelia, you have Mascara and Saka.
doubled up on him brilliantly out there, hadn't they? Saka
Come
on
out
the
on top. Throw into PSG.
All areas of the pitch, particularly in the full-back position, yes.
Dembele.
It's Dembele to go at
Up
Hincapié.
against Nkapie. Nice.
Raul Neves just found himself a bit of room. but I think
Ooh,
he'll
nobody
pick
did it.
past Nuno Mendes. Doué looking to win it back. In went Saka.
Foul.
And he followed through there on Doué.
Foul. And a yellow card if you get. Yes.
Behind the challenge is it's a yellow card.
Yellow card if you get.
It's a painful one for Desiree Doué.
Yeah, I think he gets over it. His natural momentum takes him over it, does it?
He's bounced off the ball, hasn't he?
he's a little man.
You know, it's touch hot when it touch your foot top boy. Was another little string the way. Come like a your man string in the front part of your
I
foot.
just think as soon as you show your studs in Europe, the referees can't wait to blow up.
And that's quite saying that I end up with that.
Then I set up good feet either way.
Yeah, Lewis and Ricky's got his subs warming up now, haven't they? Yeah. A little bit surprised not seeing them out.
You know what, Aki went on the minutes of it. I think
Yeah, Bradley Barkler is one of the Warren's higher. Emery down there as well.
Hakimi right, Hakimi or Dembele plays this.
Bruno Mendes. Ashraf
Mendes they
Hakimi
right.
over the ball. Hakimi hits it. Just picks
See
it
him.
in front of David Raya, which can sometimes make it awkward, but he held on to it well.
He certainly did. And he had to with Dembele moving in.
Roberts was trying to use his body. Not very happy there was nothing untoward.
See, I actually don't mind that from Havertz again. I really don't mind that.
This is really
PSG, go again.
The Kvaratskhelia.
Kvaratskhelia look more lively.
Double cover on his duet.
Do it. Probably back to Kvaratskhelia, yeah. Who did it? No man, not even running for the penalty of Marquinhos. Out to Mendes.
Hakimi.
Fabian Luiz.
Solid defensive, unbreakable shape for Arsenal. Duet.
Who did it? Sima. Turn. Shot.
Australia finding Mendes
No.
drag back from
Yeah,
the
got it.
Portuguese.
Attacking short
Can't recall a
PSG.
time, Ali, where they've looked so out of sync in the final third, PSG, which is directly down to Arsenal, I know, but
Yeah.
it's
Where you
just
guys
so
watching
iconic
from?
for them.
It is. It's a major surprise, but a pleasant one.
Nice pass.
Kvaratskhelia to take on Bukayo.
Take on Saka. Back post.
Too high for
Too
everybody.
high.
Yeah, the crossing's not been great at all, has it, from a PSG perspective?
And Kiapi in the lead and the man just move past and left him.
That's a great recovery, though, from Trossard to get back in the right position to win it back for Arsenal.
Foul.
Pacho got a back from
You foul the man.
Arsenal fans unhappy.
It just made it a little bit awkward there, didn't it? The one thing I would say, I nearly say it looks as though they're running out of ideas.
You foul the man.
It looks as though
Arsenal has no pressure.
Ideas. Never mind run out of them. Keeper takes it well. Thankfully, no touch from Havertz there on the way through.
Such a team free kick this man. You know go off for one IV them man. 1 million there.
Moments of individual brilliance from a Doué or a Kvaratskhelia to just change the balance of things out there. The Arsenal defenders have won their individual battles, the duels that Stephen spoke about earlier, brilliant all night, haven't they?
100%.
Dembele now run and look for the ball. You know, Dembele just a run between him and them.
Every tick of the clock is a positive one for Arsenal. They've safely navigated 13
1 0 man them want to score and consider and wait for you know.
toward concern.
Wait for the game to be done. What kind of team this?
It's a lovely pass from Kvaratskhelia. The free kick's going to go against
Arsenal free kick. Defensive free kick.
Well, the one thing I would say when I know we're going, it might be the best I've seen Saka defensively.
Yeah, I think he gets a lot of credit going the other way. His crossing, his 1v1, his combination play, his goal scoring ability, but he's been absolutely immense out of possession today. Very selfless job for the team.
Long kick downstairs. Throwing out to PSG.
great noise coming from the Arsenal supporters who are behind Safanov's goal.
You know, look like PSG will come back, you know.
Arena, which is in large parts red and white. And at the moment, the Gunners fans in celebratory mood. There's still work to do. Half an hour of the Champions League final still left to play. And the early Kai Havertz goal still the difference between these two teams.
You know, look like PSG will come back.
Ousmane Dembele. Brilliant front foot defending from Nketiah again. In goes Declan Rice. Fantastic job here. Well never. Then it was Bukayo Saka. The Arsenal commitment is brilliant.
Yeah, you know something? I think it actually was a foul. But that's taking nothing away from the what way. What's the racing out from Saka to come across? Yeah, just
Ooh, Saka. Saka, what was that? Ball.
Such a good ball to do. Nketiah's got to get back.
Come on.
Defended by Arsenal once more. That was a rare bit of space on this side though to do it. Now Sharon Neves, well, he goes to Kvaratskhelia up against Mosquera, good in the corner to Paris Saint-Germain.
Them boy, yo, them man want some style from Doku, dog.
Timber was fit, he plays, clearly wasn't.
Kvaratskhelia want some style from Doku.
Defensive would have been really sound.
The man just run down line and just try send it.
David Ryan with a punch.
And just try send it. No little feet, no nothing. No cut back, no nothing. The man just sending it to blood bleed.
Kvaratskhelia to Dembele. Then back in.
Penalty! Penalty! Okay.
The first mistake all night from Mosquera.
Me blood clot, my man, blood off the one man foot, dog.
The interesting aspect now is if he shows him a second yellow card for the foul as well.
Yeah.
I mean, that could be a double whammy here.
We'll discuss some of that in half. It's a tremendous given goal.
Yo, that look, me see one nasty red spot for Kvaratskhelia foot a while ago, dog, like it dig out.
It's a little bit unlucky, he does react. Watch this for pace, the way he goes. And do you know what he does? He's really, really clever because he puts his body in front, knowing that if there's a challenge from behind there, he's going to get a free kick.
It's pretty looked at, as they always are, by Bastian. He's pretty
I
think he comes through the back of him. He kicks his calf, goes through the back of him. You don't stand.
A long time, I tell you, say Kvaratskhelia have to take on him and
The best players are on the pitch, and he knows that the
Kvaratskhelia have to take on him and long time. You'll actually get the better him long time.
What you spoke about just earlier, and it's come from Kvaratskhelia. The speed of the goal and the combination play, how he's banged on the money, it's difficult to stop. It's only the second time over the course.
I check them, I check it. But to me, it's a penalty.
Let me just make the point. The penalty hasn't been.
See, man, them dig out the man foot, man.
It has been now.
You know something? I looked at Kvaratskhelia.
Check over a penalty.
He was convinced. Lads, I thought right away, you know what it's like, normally the player knows. I didn't think he had any doubt.
He's just clever, he just gets his body and his legs in between the opponent and the ball, knowing that the momentum of the defender's got to go through. It's brilliant play, Darren. It's an opportunity now for Paris Saint-Germain, the European champions, to drag themselves back into this Champions League
Hey,
final.
if this a penalty, a score, you know, a problem, you know.
Where the Paris Saint-Germain supporters are behind David Ryan's score. It's not a foregone conclusion, this. Paris Saint-Germain are given 5 penalties on their way to the final.
1-1.
But it will be automatic from the spot in the
Dembele.
Stretch of the imagination. And in David Ryan, you've got one of the best in the business.
So it look like a 2-1 or 3-1, I know, you know that.
Has been handed to Ousmane Dembele. League final. Dembele.
Holy!
Absolutely nothing Ryan can do. The flags go off behind.
Ryan dive out of park to Buffalo. Ryan dive out of park. What is this? David Raya dive out of park without the ball in their hand. Dembele score 2 blood club. What is 1-1 in the Champions League final? Eh? Raya dive to in left.
Interesting. Timbers getting warmed up, so they've noticed that.
Ball go to him right. Man just pick a spot and dive. I hate keeper when do this thing here, you see.
Fresh legs there, fresh energy.
But we glad say that go on, yeah. So 1-1. Now we see what go on for us a game now. PSG go after your pan now.
Ready, Victor Gyökeres is ready as well. So Mosquera been given away. The penalty is replaced by Yuri Timber.
Timber come on for Mosquera.
Really tough moment for them getting substituted after the penalty.
Kias, kill him man confident then we know.
The best player, the best winger in the world, quiet for the majority of the game.
No, I think you're right, Stephen, but from the
Kill him man blood clean but confident, bro.
plays it really quickly.
Penalty go on. Even though it's a final, you take off him man same time. Kill him man career, bro. You're not making man try to make up back now nothing. One corner can't go on upside now. And I didn't see him one score back in up.
45 goals in the Champions League. This season, which equals single season record.
No man. The man just chop out the man out of the team same time.
Ironically, Luis Enrique scored 6 for them in that season. So they have been this goal scoring machine. It's 120.
Arsenal go high break.
In all competitions, to the man who won the Ballon d'Or last season, Dembele, deadly from the spot. That was unorthodox to say the least from Nuno Mendes.
I think from Arsenal as well as that kick-off again where they just boot it in the air.
Well, it goes to Kai Havertz, cleared away. It's going to be fascinating now in the next 10 or 15 minutes to see how the balance of the match has been affected by the PSG equaliser. There's 24 minutes to play.
PSG free kick, defensive free kick in a middle park.
They don't all of a sudden have to go.
Lewis Kelly, me have Lewis Kelly to get one yellow card, you know. Have Lewis Kelly to get one yellow card.
I'll tell you what's a bad statistic, Nelly. Dembele scored 55 goals over the past 2 seasons, and he scored 43 of them after Christmas. It's hopeless before he opens his presents. He scored a gigantic goal for them from the penalty spot tonight.
Them on the offside, the referee. Them on the offside. Oh, okay. If me there to say man offside, oh you know fi see it and you dey on the field. Them on the offside, man.
You can look at it another way, you know, lads, as well. Could I think prior to this game kicked off, if somebody said to the Arsenal supporters and Mikel Arteta that there had been a draw with 20 minutes to
Game
go,
get live.
I think they might just have taken it, you know.
Yeah, I agree. That's why I'm saying they don't need to panic and all of a sudden change everything that's been going so well. Stay organised, keep your shape. Difficult to play against, defend diligently, and your moments will come.
Do they place it on?
I know it look like Arsenal out of place.
It's a really big time.
Hakimi, nice take.
That's a corner.
Hakimi beat him man no man. You don't see man turn him back gear man. And Kapia turn him back and drop asleep and make Hakimi cross the back. Just pass, push him ball past him and you see man turn up asleep. Oh the blood club him man have drops in and make like park and you kick the ball upon him.
They
look
ready for it.
A drop see man just catching and make like park here.
Probably goes short to do it.
Dembele you get back the ball.
Hakimi.
Right. Swing in it. Too high. Good intention.
Somebody's gone to the back post, that one was too much on it again.
Well, the iconic Masters football returns to London's Wembley Arena tomorrow with a star-studded lineup of legendary names that represented Liverpool, Chelsea, Ajax and Real Madrid. Exclusive live coverage starts at 6:30 on TNT Sports 2 and HBO Max as well. Clinical penalty from Dembele. 186 live games, by the way. The Champions League next season on TNT Sports, the Conference League and the Europa League as well. Every match live.
8 goals in 13 matches. Ousmane Dembele.
Comprehensive coverage.
Who they are, sir?
Men's and women's FA Cup.
Dave, Davisha. What's
Also,
up?
the Emmy award-winning House of Dragons returns for season 3 on the 22nd of June on HBO.
Davisha, you say that win or you say that lose? Which one?
Plus Game of Thrones and A Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
David Beckham. Who else that? Wado, Chassard Foot.
What do you think Arteta's saying to the Arsenal
See man,
players?
them a wrap up Chassard Foot.
Because they've been so good up to the Mosquera penalty dispatched by Dembele. What's he reinforcing down there with the players?
Stay calm. We're doing great. As Ali said, you know, before the ball's kicked, if you're in the game after 70 minutes against the champions of Europe, this will
20 minutes to play plus added time. Well, this is going to be a long added time because about 3 minutes now the game
They've
stop.
been doing so well in the first 3 quarters of the game.
Spot on. I mean, they've been brilliant for the quarters of the game. They really have. No need at all to panic.
I'll tell you what is a concern.
I boot upfield.
This season, this Paris Saint-Germain group is the third in the competition, so
Defensive header from PSG.
This final now. Here's Leandro Trossard for Arsenal.
Chassard can kick. Navas. Nice pass.
Wasn't it just
Take it and cut him.
I thought it was
Do it.
his feet
Come
here,
on.
but he just managed to scoop it out. Beautiful pass.
He's got all the clubs, hasn't he? Lovely sheep on it.
He's got all the clubs, and I've been to them all.
I make both clubs down.
Rotted. Right, give me a ball. Shot. Oh no. Dembele, cut in. Cut in, not Dembele, man.
Really good position against the Brazilian defender.
Do you know what? I've been really disappointed.
I want defender you have for you.
I had a 7 out of my bag when I played.
I see more than that. I think the Rangers fans will disagree with that.
Just cut in past blood cleave of Gabriel no man and kick it on your left no man.
Dembele, I think outside.
You see man sweat already, brother.
This is a stage of being.
And Capia come there so come turn up and drop asleep again, you know. A 6th time now and Capia drop asleep in the game. You know.
Due, now Fabian Ruiz for the final 17 and a half minutes. Kavica Kvaratskhelia.
Kvaratskhelia. Have Timber. And now Saka. Rock them. Woo. Navas. Vitinha. Shot.
He's going to hit this one. The outside of his foot. That was tipping at the end. Caught the top of the net.
Yeah. Just tips a little bit too late for him, but
They spot them below kick from you know.
hasn't he? Played a couple
Right
of-
in the V.
It's a little bit concerning though, the last 10-15 minutes there seems to be a domination from PSG which wasn't there in the first half. Arsenal were breaking forward, haven't seen it as much now.
To play the kind of game that
Arsenal are wasting a good
how
time.
taxing is that mentally and physically? The amount of defending they were having to do.
Well, listen, we've seen the work rate to a man.
Here's an opportunity.
Come on. Keeper. Nice. Nice. Keeper come out and collect him ball.
From the cooling break, you know, making the change with Gyökeres up front. You know, we're going to be a bit more bold from this moment. Because they look as if they're a little bit more on the front foot now. The back line's higher, there's more spaces for
Hakimi. See blood cleaver when you the black pass now. Blood cleaver man pass back the ball get away. Just pass the ball get Dembele over there so one time, bro. Bad bunks in front of the defender.
Kvaratskhelia.
Two de upon him. Pass him up. Vettina.
Season before the injury. Great noise now coming from the Parisians behind that.
Fabian Louis. Back to Fabian Louis from Hakimi. Come back on the other flank. Vettina. Out to Hakimi. Hakimi, you waste too much time on the man them blood club feeling, brother. You have the blood club, man, you have to give ball and you rather try do what you want to do with the ball and lose it.
Now Miles Lewis Skelly.
See Lewis Kelly break yourself. Foul. Nice center circle from the way. Long time I don't see one penalty one finals got penalty now. I don't think this is going to reach penalty.
So 15 minutes to go. We've not had a final go to extra time since 2016 when Real Madrid beat Atletico Madrid on penalties.
Well, I see a long time I don't see one finals got penalty. I don't think we're not check see so long.
Bukayo Saka. Kai Havertz.
Turn back. Probably go and give Raya a ball. Long boot downfield.
Raya long towards Victor Gyökeres. Marquinhos was up early but didn't get a touch on it. William Pacho puts it out for the throw. Trossard. Gyökeres. Trossard stabs that little ball into the box. It's away by Pacho, only back to Trossard once more. Hincapié.
Nice cross, boy. Beat everybody.
Now Timber.
Timber have it. Out on the far flank. Saka.
Good block right over there by Kvaratskhelia. Lewis Skelly heads it on. Flicked a bit further by Rice. There's the chance for Timber running in. Great defended by Pacho.
Arsenal bring on pressure.
Brilliant tracking back from João Neves.
It's brilliant from Rice initially again.
What about that from Kvaratskhelia?
Alright, Skelly, you're gone with it now.
Arsenal might be in trouble. Kvaratskhelia on the move. Still going, Kvaratskhelia.
Good!
Deflects and then hits the post and spins behind.
It's incredible. I mean, brilliant defender to get back across. Saliba chased him, can't get anywhere near him, takes it away from the defender onto his left foot so he's got a clear finish. Is it Lewis Skelly that comes across, gets a block, could go anywhere. This is a touch, that one there. Oh, lovely.
Oh, he pile him on this one.
Saliba's going to be honest with you.
The man pile Saliba this one. The man is a Saliba world class.
Oh yeah, I mean the defender does really well. You can argue he's a little bit fortunate, but he deserves it.
Get a world class pile a while ago to blood club.
And that's going to be on the corner. I must say, by the end of the run, he was running through treacle, Kvaratskhelia. He completely lost all speed by the end of it. He looks tired out there at the moment.
Yeah, I think it was the pressure from Saliba as well. Yeah, breathing down his neck, just gives him a little nudge.
He's been in such fine form, Kvaratskhelia. 12 goals in his last 4
Problem,
games.
what did they last 6?
It goes the corner.
Last part I gave him.
Hopeless, some of the crosses from
12 minutes to play plus added
You
time.
know what Arsenal need right now? Something they've not had all night. A corner. I'm telling you, it's amazing. We're talking about set plays, what a threat they'll be and they could be, and they've not had a corner. The one they never taken in the first half, I believe, was the only one they've had. What they do for one now?
There's Kai Havertz, nice and calm to Rice. That's a nice turn.
Nice turn for Rice.
The two England men combining. It's good defending again up from
Team up by Saka.
to show the Arsenal tendencies and get to the ball quickly inside.
Alright, so a little bit a while ago, Arsenal did under pressure. Now a PSG under pressure.
Great determination from the Arsenal teenager. Fantastic.
I tell you what, it had to be and it was. He just gets dallying on the ball. That's a nice touch between the two of them there. He just gets caught in possession, but boy does he do well to win the situation back.
What a battle. What a battle game to see. I think what you'll start seeing now creeping into the game is people getting cramped, people getting tired. This is where this game taxes you.
Well, there's another change coming for Arsenal. Madueke is ready. I think they just called Eze back. Martinelli's going to come on.
Arsenal certainly show more ambition than in the last 5-10 minutes. It's more end-to-end now, this game.
So there's an opportunity that Pacho didn't deal with initially. Nuno Mendes was unable to clear it. It's opening up now, though, isn't it? Space appearing
Well, it's
everywhere.
open. You're right.
Change the flank.
So two
Right.
changes coming. Gabriel Martinelli and Noni Madueke. With 10 minutes to go in the
Dembele.
Champions League final. 1-1 in Budapest.
Back in our centre circle.
Dembele from the spot. Anybody's final from this point.
Alright, Dembele come out and a touch in ball, you know. Within players then.
We watched last year, that's for sure.
10 minutes plus at the time. Game like 1-1.
Vitinha.
PSG is a probe at the moment. You see, find some pass and calm down.
Kyrgios to
Nice
Vitinha.
pass to Hakimi. Fabian Ruiz.
Substitutes.
Find back Marquinhos. Vitinha. Who over this up on the far side?
Two-way to Kvaratskhelia, now Vitinha. This is Dembele.
Dembele. Nice pass to Kvaratskhelia. Or find do it. Or find no.
Coming through. Can't touch him in there, but he tried to flick it towards Nuno Mendes, but Arsenal come away with it. All the energy from Timber, who's been chopping at the bit to get back into the team. And now there's
PSG, come again.
for Doué, who can have a go at Saliba. Saliba did well. They'll get the corner though, PSG.
PSG corner once again. And Arsenal not get one yet.
This is where mistakes creep in. Tired legs.
Arsenal put on too fast man. Bip bip. And Madueke.
Different
Bip
looks
bip.
on Paris.
Martinelli and Madueke are come on. Arsenal play up on the ground. Lewis Kelly up on the ground. What go on? What go on? Come on, Lewis Kelly. You man have here in the chest and hear the jump. What is some of them, man?
So let's see whether
And the laugh.
right this time from the corner.
In swinging corner.
It was cracked on there by Pacho.
She's took a little bit off it, didn't you? The corner, that is.
Alright, changes them a come on now. So Trossard a come out for Martinelli bit bit.
Changes.
And you have Saka they come out for Madueke. Two favorable change. But if you reach a penalty, the two change where you take out, you would have want them on the field.
Looks like Bartolo's coming on.
And he's coming on for Kvaratskhelia. I'm not surprised, Ali, when he finished that run and seen the shot, he looked shattered, didn't he?
He did. He did.
Kvaratskhelia come off for Barcola. Come on, bro.
So they bring on
Kvaratskhelia.
who's scored
Come on, I'm going to go Kvaratskhelia.
this season, French international himself.
Bro, you see them and the change. You should have actually counteract them and the change. You know, compliment them and them change.
He's looking to get in behind. Good defended by João Neves. It's Victor Gyökeres. Hincapié. Now Gabriel.
Yo, Gyökeres body stiff still in a man. His blood clot, but he hold before he young.
For Arsenal. Well, it went towards Victor Gyökeres, but Marquinhos read it well. It was the first involvement there for Martinelli since coming on.
What a time.
Support going against Steven, isn't it?
Yeah, what a time to come on as a sub, Ali. Tired legs on there. Loads more space.
You've got that pace.
Chance to get
Long
the
throw
win.
and I go take my Rice. In a box.
He's an impactful player off the bench, Martinelli. We know that. He's been very good in cup matches this season.
Come in, boy, no mark up. I'm not giving
He
up.
scored in either the Champions League or the domestic cup competition, so this is his kind of stage. Long throw from Declan Rice, right into the heart of that Paris Saint-Germain. Penalty area, they've not cleared it. They have
Cleared.
through João Neves, but they were a 6 and a 7s there for a second or two. Fabian Ruiz then gets in the way, and Barcola can have a...
Barcola. Hit that! Hit that! Hit that!
He's in the edge. Brilliant. I just thought for a split second how he mistimed it.
Well,
But I reach before him to blood clean.
takes 2 steps.
Brought it, man. Drop on backside and can't move.
Here he is again, Bradley Barcola. Dispossessed by Madueke. Martinelli runs into Marquinhos. Warming up now. 5 minutes left.
Problem. Pressure. Shot.
Hits the shot from a mile away. Hits it straight at Declan Rice.
Game nice. Game nice.
Stephen, and I saw him take 2 steps back the way, and then he came.
Game nice.
I panicked myself a little bit. But he recovered well.
Game nice. Game get hot, man.
Barcola's second touch was just slightly too big. He gave the keeper an opportunity, but he had
That's why I should have covered Raskelia there on there. If I ring Raskelia a while ago, I goal that.
Here's Dule. On it goes to Hakimi.
Give man the ball in nice space, son, bro. You see man a run in nice space. Nobody not there in there.
Achraf Hakimi.
Sending it across, corner.
Wins the corner.
Corner.
It's you know something, it's heavy, but he's wanting to get across the defender, isn't he?
Yeah.
Barcola second touch to big man. That's a problem.
Yeah, did really well, Chip.
Shot!
Back in by Vitinha.
Kick the ball off 5 feet, no man. Mid blood club, where man pass you, kick and miss.
He's going to track back. Madueke's made a brilliant run, but that's not a very good pass.
Overpass.
There's just too much on it, isn't there? Brilliant support and run as well from Madueke. There's too much on the pass.
Come here, man. Too much I want to do in our defense, PSG. What want to do?
Fabian Ruiz.
No man, nah run.
Moving towards the final 3 minutes of normal time in the 2026 Champions League final here in Budapest.
Nice pass.
Will it be Arsenal or will it be the defending champions?
Man, I make it pass.
Saint-Germain.
Play a run off and the man to make it pass a backside.
Zero Dule.
Do it. Have two. Nice.
Hakimi.
Chip over.
Under the way by Timber, only as far as Fabian Ruiz. Hoisted back into the Arsenal box. Another cross that didn't really do what it was intended
Goal
to.
kick.
And it's an Arsenal goal kick at the end of it all.
3 minutes plus added time.
They just look comfortable. I don't like saying for Arsenal.
Arsenal people, them have their fingers, them cross.
They have done all night. This was the chance they had from the long throw. Again, that header could have gone anywhere.
I tell you what, it's back to the old days. He sent everybody up there, Gabby Wright, and he's just going to smash it from the goal kick.
Will PSG be a new champion with a double, or will Arsenal do it for the first
One
time?
made by Kai Havertz, one made by Marquinhos.
Do you know what Havertz is amongst other things? He's excellent in the air. He kind of goes in and times it really, really well, you know.
Martinelli.
Lose it. No?
Long from Raya, up towards Gyökeres, who used his body well in front of William Pashot. Forward now by Nuno Mendes, that's an excellent pass to
Nice pass to
great control from the
Go.
Frenchman. Wants to go at Gabriel, Hincapié there.
Goal!
What an opportunity for Vitinha. The moment the ball left his foot, I thought he was destined for the top corner.
Oh, so did I. And Capie just gets
Ball
caught
did little
10 yards
bit too
forward.
late.
Cramp you're talking about, Stephen. He just gets caught 10 yards forward, and that's the problem. There he is.
Yo,
He's
just,
not a keeper.
bro, just take the ball now. Just take the ball.
Right-hand side for Dewey.
And you can kick, bro. You don't have nobody side of you, know.
Gabriel lays it off. Oh, what an effort. He does a great touch just to take it away from Lewis Skelly as well.
Don't think he needs to go that high with it, does he? Just look for that side netting.
What a
Well,
Vittino.
it's impossible at this stage of the final to get a comment on the fact that one of the goalkeepers is down with cramp.
I think that could be a tactical cramp, though, Darren. You know, like letting Arteta regroup, speak to his players, talk about the importance of the final stages. I don't think he's got cramp. Saying that, he was quick off the line, Ali.
So I would have loved it at the best of teams goalkeepers, but getting cramp now, come on.
Do you know what? That was a rock band called tactical cramp. They'd be right
6
up your
minutes.
street.
So it's a game of 6 days to play.
Added on. More fluids being taken on board by the respective playing staffs. David Raya is still down at the moment.
You look at them Arsenal players, though, you're not telling me that's not planned. 6 minutes to go, there's a few tired legs out there, they need that Lucozade, that gel, get the energy in, and you get the last orders off the boss.
Look how nervous he looks.
Dembele, I tell him and them what to do.
6 minutes for somebody to become a hero.
So 1 minute gone out tight already without no ball kick. So still have 6 minutes left to play. Keep our up back now.
What's the mindset?
Still we make a...
To make the mistake that costs you the final, you've got to get the balance right between
No risk, no risk, that's what he'd be saying to them down there. If we can't win it, let's get to extra
Long
time.
boot upfield from Gabriel.
Be ready for that one moment going the other way, that's what he'd be saying.
Declan Rice, only to Nuno Mendes, there's Bradley Barcola. Good tackle by Rice.
Well, cool. If you have cut him man deep, no brother.
He's feeling his hamstring.
Kind of little knock up that.
Is he okay?
The man can just slide and catch the ball.
He'll be aware of that. He's just having a look who's available to him. Luis Enrique.
Dembele a walk and a draw. What go on with him?
Nice to Victor Gyökeres. Challenge came in from Pacho. That's going to be a foul.
Foul.
Gyökeres or Shaw Neves.
Gyökeres. Foul
Need
Navis.
more from him, Darren.
Got a stick.
Ali will tell you more about hold up play, but the importance for the team to breathe.
100%. Once it comes in here, Stephen, it has to stick. Bring people into play, give the defence a break.
I feel this is a gap in
Gonzalo
artist.
Ramos is ready. You'd suspect it's going to be for Dembele, who's not moving well at all. Yes, Hakimi. Now Doué. 3 minutes of additional time remaining in the Champions League final, and the potential for 30 minutes more, and possibly penalties too here in Budapest. Fabian Ruiz to Desiree Doué. Excellent feat from him to move away from Lewis Skelly. That's good defending in there again by Gabriel. And that's one in the air by Bradley Barcola, played on now to William Pacho. Marquinhos, and he's 500.
I feel they have to go stop them.
PSG.
Madra.
With his 39th trophy, can you believe?
Dembele a jog and a draw.
Wesley Barker. Vitinha.
Marquinhos. But to Hakimi, who have Nkapie.
João Neves.
The force for stay concentrated right now as Arsenal.
It's Marquinhos.
I look for a true pass. No, out towards the flank.
Fabian Ruiz, Ashraf Hakimi, everybody back defensively for Arsenal. With a bit more than a minute of additional time left to play. Fabian Ruiz. Looking to bend one in. There's Jurriën Timber for Arsenal. Heads it away to Noni Madueke. Then on it goes to Kai Havertz. And that's going to be a free kick and a yellow card for João Neves. That's the first booking tonight for anybody in a Paris Saint-Germain shirt.
A good yellow card.
A
good yellow card. You have to take that for your side.
Don't think Kai Havertz has got long left in him either, Dan. He's down with cramp in both legs.
Yeah, Dembele come off for Gonzalo Ramos.
Very interesting. The one thing I would suggest, and I might be wrong, I don't think Ramos will be staying too far outside the box. He's more central, isn't he?
Can you remember when the season started? Paris Saint-Germain played a team from North London and Gonzalo Ramos scored very late in the Super Cup, didn't he, against Tottenham?
That's right. Tottenham played exceptionally well.
Eze has just been sent to warm up again by Mikel Arteta. David Raya launches it forward. Final few seconds on by Gabriel. Has to be now for Arsenal, you feel. Gabriel. Now Martinelli. Here he goes again. That's not a bad ball, you know. Hooked away by Fabian Ruiz.
Arsenal forward again.
Timber.
Nice turn, boy, Timber.
Saliba. Away by Marquinhos. Picks up
Hands.
Couldn't get there. Duro plays it on.
Declan Rice now hands that.
It's an absolute flying machine. It's cracking back.
Barcola, Yavi again.
It's heartbreak for Arsenal. No, it's not.
His last touch. His last touch takes him away from goal. Poses him the problem.
Barcola, what is wrong with you?
Possession of the ball. They lose it. Right back up the pitch.
Barcola is not
He's the last one you
a
want.
baller, bro. Barcola is not a baller. Barcola needs to play for side like Leicester
With
City.
his right foot onto his weaker side.
Oh, Barcola take the ball, go this so, and no say he can't strike the ball from this one. Come more central now. One more club. Oh man.
And we will go to extra time.
Barcola, you need a new squad, bro. Them man need for that show, bro.
Had a shot deflected onto the post.
You need to play for Rotterdam FC or
in 2026.
Cambridge United or one of them little side.
Arsenal won.
Second time I see man get one up. Just the same way like this, you know. And do the same thing with it. Second time in do it.
TNT Sports, powered by BYD.
We will have an empire, unassailable, and our children will rule it forever.
We act with holy purpose.
Barcola and have no use, man. Barcola need to go play for Rotterdam FC to blood club.
Hey, Sainsbury's.
De Souza.
Any help?
Well, colleagues like Charlotte
Welcome, you good?
matching prices or lowering them with Nectar through cold and rain and tropical sunshine. Through tropical sunshine indeed. Because we're always matching and lowering prices. Sainsbury's, good food for all of us.
Then people have some kind of advertisement to make you think certain things sometimes. Like, where they come from with dog, I drive boat and all, then sitting there with a man sit down in the back seat, I drink beer.
Have a look crispy, please.
Jamaica and Nigeria lineup just dropped. That's my next problem too. I know I still can't believe say country not gonna work up to blood clot. Like you get the easiest group in the world. Curaçao does put one side together with some Netherlands party where you used to play for PSG, PSV and some other little club. And you make the man then take 4 points from you. And then just put together 3 years. And you play together over 5 years. Joke to me. Latter part a World Cup qualifier, you they carry Newman and come play a World Cup qualifier. Where them did they go? Bakola need to go one little side go play, bro. Bakola need to go play for Cambridge United or Rotterdam or one of their side there. You see me? Right now, Bakola can't make extra city side. May I tell you?
His team, he needs to come alive here. What does he need to do, Jack, to ensure that Arsenal...
2 goal man dash right now.
Yeah, he needs to keep them mentally switched on.
2 goal man dash right. So look like them make a next feel over one next part of one roll over this. Can't dash so much goal, brother. Them need to do a reach in the box. Arsenal bound to make mistake. Yeah. But man, them make 2 laps mistake a while ago and you have 2 chances run by yourself. And you not even try to take on the defender or nothing. A easy thing you just do like you run and go line somewhere and just cut in, brother. The defender have it hard for tapping up because in the have your physical runner going up. You can't kick with the right foot, bro. You can't kick with any foot. The man put it on his left and put it in a side mesh to blood clot. It's not a good football.
It's the 6th time that a final involving an English team has gone to extra time. The good news is that English teams have won 4 of the 5 previous ones. The first time it happened in 1968 when Manchester United beat Benfica at Wembley. 5 times before, it's been won in extra time. The last time was 12 years ago. Madrid scored 3 goals in extra time to beat Atletico Madrid.
It go rough, I say still enough because the English side them good by extra time, you know.
He's taken off Miles Lewis Skelly.
Arteta take out Miles Lewis Skelly.
At the end of the 90 minutes, they've sent on Martin Zubimendi and Eberechi.
Zubimendi is it day in a game now. So
what gets said, Stephen, in between the end of normal time and
yes, we have 30 minutes.
Down there with the manager, what gets said, what kind of instructions?
Bro, I don't know what them are do, brother.
Involved in that conversation too?
Yeah, of course they have.
Raji to Madrid, here we go. And Raji can't go along anyway, one blood clot go.
Playing against the best team in Europe, in my opinion.
We don't get the best day of them out of Raji. We don't want that Raji to go 2-3 more seasons and then after that, when time we should actually sit with a CDM, we have Raji as old man still a go. You know, a game them and waste out the whole we should have time. Me have Raji should have go for last season. I play one whole hand for him. Madueke. Nice clearance, boy. Push out.
This is the corner that he's been hoping for from an Arsenal perspective.
For me sell Raji last season, brother.
How well does the centre-back do? Because I'll tell you right now, Gyökeres is a good front goal sider. Marquinhos there. Tell you, that was a big chance. Centre back does well.
Sell Raji for when he come back for about 180 million.
Definitely score from those men. They are actually. It's the best way to defend them. So we will
By which Raji and Haaland. Haaland not on phone radar, brother. Haaland not even like Madrid.
across the competitions this season. Corner taken by Madueke. And that's a good header.
First corner that for Arsenal, you know.
That might be his first touch since coming up.
What an important one it is.
And the boy Gonzalo Ramos is score one goal. You know. Haaland not like Madrid, bro. Haaland a City man before he even born.
Some Catholic others. Major corner pain, as they so often have in their title-winning season. Right in front of the Paris Saint-Germain supporters.
Right now,
Towards the near post.
why we wouldn't really want Raji get sell right now is because Bernardo Silva and John Stones gone. But
What a waste of a
Raji did it with them player what they play a match and name they made. Hold on. Raji did it with something there with Gonzalez, see? And me sure know say you don't teach him one whole heap of it. So right now if Raji go,
Gonna go long from a goal kick.
he can go on. You see me?
Seen it all, mate. You see them do that as well.
Gonzalez come in and we get one backup for Gonzalez. Or use Kovacic back him up for next season. Kovacic
From the PSG,
thing over next season I think.
David Raya sends it
Next June Kovacic
Shows centre first to Timber. When Schwalbe
contract out.
cross here for Arsenal.
So yeah.
William Saliba.
For your club coming like one big dog shit club in a brown. I pay a free ball that you want. You're the worst big club ever.
Free kick against Yuri Timber.
Spend your money like Barca, man.
Oh, I can't believe it, can he? Is there a hand in the face of the throat? Comes across. but he's
You
not-
not have one academy and you have so much star. Where you got so much star? Where you get so much star from? I get star for free. You got
Yeah, there's nothing in that at all, man. Honestly.
when you teach you star them off a thief trophy.
That's another thing the coaches will be saying.
Say here, Henry.
Can you be the game changer?
Come on for PSG.
Manchester's made 5 there, fresh legs, all top players. Can they be the difference?
So off goes Fabian Ruiz, and there's a big cheer for young Warren Zaire Emery.
Fabian Louis, he first half start out bad feet, but the second half he make up feet.
He's very unfortunate not to start all games in this Paris Saint-Germain team.
Couldn't agree.
What make this a keeper you can't kick the ball in Migley Park or somewhere else?
Certainly not weekend side putting him on, that's for sure.
Every ball the man kick out gone in and into touch. My blood clean. PSG a go man for man.
So the best of passes out there.
Man for man with pay tired leg.
Capier too much of a chance.
Me no like a tactic there. Man for man with pay tired leg. A man for man when you don't have a ball. When you have a ball, you spread. To know better. Can tired out your opponent more.
Michael a big for that by Yuri Timber, just to show the amount of talent there is in the respective squads. 29 of the players have already been selected to play in the World Cup this summer. And that's before Ecuador named the squad, and we suspect that Hincapié and Pacho are going to be in. So that'll make it 31 players across Paris Saint-Germain and Arsenal in the World Cup.
Incredible, isn't it?
PSG no know what them a place. As me say,
Here's Timber.
at the time a English side time.
Got a bit of help behind.
But me see what PSG do.
There's free kick. must say, Ali, it was hotter yesterday than it's been today, but it's very close inside that
that's what
stadium,
it is.
isn't it, right now?
It's clammy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very much so.
Ramos gives chase, beaten to it over there by Gabriel. Marquinhos battles with Bucharest, flipped inside to Vitinha, here's Doué. Given away by Schraube.
Why? The second half did good, but right now the game don't have nothing we look like one final to it.
I think that's all they had in mind when they gave the ball.
Nothing we look like one final the game don't have to me.
He's gave every ball away, Ali. He hasn't stuck once with him.
Jersey there. Ramos. Ramos.
Gonzalo Ramos, free kick. This look like from about 40 yard.
Arena. Vitinha over the free kick for Paris Saint-Germain.
Why am I to try to chip in a box or something? Yeah, 42 yard out.
Plenty of time to glance it away. Here's Pacho. So well defended down there by Zubimendi.
Apart from the goal, where Arsenal score, I don't really see them do nothing more in that game. They don't like impose themselves. Arsenal make about 150 pass in that game. Under pressure. PSG make about 1,000 pass now. About 1,000 pass PSG make. And a cause pressure. So I don't see Arsenal impose themselves on PSG.
Arsenal win the Champions League this season on penalties. Based on the fact they've not been...
Like they just try when to score and just sit down and defend.
Absolutely incredible.
Next 16 minutes are going to be crucial though, because in our finals 112 to 116 minutes it goes them always score in our finals. 112 minutes to 116 minutes. That's how we always see goal in our finals.
It's become very tight and cagey in this first period of extra time.
That's natural, isn't it? Nobody's want to take any chances.
Gabriel. Well, Noni Madueke.
Madueke, that boy, I line him a try go.
This is quick. He's taking it on. The referee says no penalty. Now that's... I think we need another look at that. They were certainly tangled up as they went into the box.
I think he's got to take a look at that. Certainly looked like for
They will. They definitely will.
I thought he came from behind a little bit there. Here's Doué.
Penalty shot. Go on a while ago, but we have to see replay because
Rice is going mad at the referee. convinced it's a penalty.
You should look at the bench in front of the bench, they're going crazy.
Clumsy at best, Harry. Clumsy at best. Here's Hakimi. Listen to the whistles and cheers from the Arsenal supporters. Coutinho. Intercepted over there by Zubimendi. They've got it back again by Paris Saint-Germain. Doué. Coutinho trying to get through.
You know, look like a penalty
They're still agreeing on the Arsenal.
because the
Robert Steigenberg is in deep conversation with the ball officials trying to calm everybody down. He's waved it away. He's waved it away.
the VAR not check nothing either.
Rice is still at it.
So it look like a penalty.
Yeah, there is a theory, just from what we've had a look at on our pictures, that there might be an instance that Madueke could have pulled the shirt first, but we're going to see it again. I mean, the Arsenal players are convinced. He's got booked out Declan Rice.
Declan's love it, doesn't he? You can tell.
There it is. There it is.
Oh, we've seen them giving a winner.
Ah,
He's got his left arm on
Madueke.
his shoulder.
Madueke, you want Madueke, you're not penalty that.
Absolutely.
Madueke, you hold him, Madueke, you're not penalty.
I've seen loads of them given. Signals that Gabriel.
Madueke, you hold him, you're not penalty that.
Are you giving that, Alan? Are you giving that as a penalty?
I need another look, but I might, you know, I think I probably would. I've got to be brutally honest with you, I probably would.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I would be doing, I'd be having a look at it. Without
Yes.
doubt, I'd be having a look at it.
It certainly felt like the kind of one where you take
Yeah.
the well, look, just go and have a look.
You look
See
at
what you think.
You're looking at every angle.
Because, yeah, I mean, there's too much going on for make a decision.
The forward definitely looked to me as if his left arm around his shoulder, but at the same time, the defender comes across the body and brings him down. Big moment.
It's Hakimi.
First half of extra time, him and them just try pass around the ball and do some foolishness. That's all I'm missing. No structure, no nothing.
Big talking point, the penalty that Arsenal didn't get. Nuno Mendes on Noni Madueke.
Can I make a prediction? Martin says it's a penalty at half time.
Yes. I just hope that Bastian Duncan doesn't bump into Martin somewhere later on.
Send him man if you are sending man now. Marquinhos.
There's William Paschal.
Boy, man, them just a hold you out so till when time half time. But right now you have 1 more minute left to play. So you have to play a ball.
It's good defending on that side by Martinelli.
I think possibly the best way to describe the penalty incident. I'm not sure it was a clear and obvious error, but we've seen him give it.
We'll have another look at it. From another couple of
Nice ball, boy.
First period of extra time finishes, just so you can assess it again. Here's Saliba.
Eze. Eze can't look over blood clot of Arsenal. Thief in FA Cup victory. Man, them thief in league. They want PGM oil.
Well, Paris Saint-Germain throwing.
Half time.
And that's half time, in extra time.
Me get that juice and come back.
Arsenal supporters all directed at the officials here for the penalty that they didn't get. Ali, have another look at this then. Let's have a look at the penalty situation.
Martinez looks to get cramped as well there. Oh, I think I'm giving that, you know. But the only thing is, you look at Madueke's left arm goes across as well.
Yeah, he is. He's just tugging a little bit at Mendes, but what he does, look, he does great. He gets there first, great pace and speed to get beyond him. Do you know what? I think it's very clumsy from Mendes. I also think there's a bit of contact. I think Arsenal could be hard done by, in my opinion.
So that's what Stephen and Ali thinks. What about Martin and Jack, Laura?
Let's find out now, they're alongside me. Guys, your thoughts on that? We'll have another look at the penalty incident, whether you feel like it was or not, Jack.
Yeah, I think Ali described it perfectly. I mean, I've seen him given, and if it was given, I don't think we'd say, oh, that's definitely not a penalty. But yeah, I mean, you can see the players on the pitch, they know, and Depp was fuming, and he went to the ref. So I can see it.
Yeah, I think you know what, it's brilliant, he attacks, but I think Mendes, what saves him, he just gets his arm across, which remains goal side. If he's completely the other side there, that's a penalty. And the referee's right on the spot, and only VAR see a knocking that to overrule the referee's decision.
Look, they've got the second half of extra time still to come. Arsenal played 63 games so far this season, more than any team in Europe's top 5 leagues. How much is their fitness going to come
The whistle pursue.
Yeah, I want to see more of that. Madueke, Mendes is tired. Like, get him, get the other side of him. Probably the
What's
best
up?
we've seen now.
Your team are win or your team are lose? Which one?
Second half of extra time, it's about character, it's about mentality, it's about design now.
And they need to keep their cool, Martin, as well. You saw a couple of yellow cards, including Mikel Arteta and Declan Rice.
I think that PSG will make changes. I saw 2 or 3 of them dropping down. I think Arsenal look fitter. This is their, 63rd, 64th game of the season. You know, the squad's been used well. They've been used to being changed and getting minutes, and I think that's paying off now. So I was really encouraged by that first half.
They've come through some very difficult moments in this season. They need to tune into that mental resilience.
Yeah, that's what we spoke about before the game, what Mikel's built here. They are stronger, the culture demands that they sacrifice everything, and they've done it all season, so they have to do it now for the next 15.
PSG making a couple of changes as well there. Let's get you back up to your commentary team, Stevie Ali and Darren.
Thanks, Laura. Yeah, they've taken off their captain, Marquinhos, and replaced him with the former Bournemouth defender, Ilya Zavani. And they've also taken off Vitinha as well, so a very influential players had to go. Lucas Feraldo, who's a centre-back predominantly, but he's been playing in midfield.
Last 15 minutes of game. Zane, who will do it?
Well, I mentioned it before we looked at the penalty. He looked very, very uncomfortable, Vitinha. I have to tell you, I think he's been quiet today. Top player. He looked uncomfortable just before the whistle went for the half-time break and extra time.
This is a man who have every bitter knuckle off my finger.
Right now, perfectly. There's Vitinha on the bench. So 15 minutes to work it out, 15 minutes to decide the Champions League final, 15 minutes for somebody out there to become a hero.
Alright, second half of extra time get on the way now.
Played across here to William Pasho and then the first touch for the Ukrainian.
Just remember, say, in a finals, the goals they normally score anywhere between 112 minutes to 116, 119 minutes, somewhere up there. So maybe see what happens in the next 11 minutes to 19 minutes.
Obviously the fear of making an error, mistake as well.
Nice pass to Barcola. You hold it? Yeah? Oh, Emery. They run like Barcola a while ago. Barcola get 2 goals and dash them away, man.
PSG this moment in time. Whether that changes, we'll keep an eye on.
Just about to the penalty. I thought the point that Martin made was very pertinent when you say, look, there's probably not enough in it to make the suggestion that the referee made an error. I think that, you know, either way, you're probably okay.
Goal!
Brilliant from Ryan.
Woo.
Gonzalo Ramos couldn't quite get there.
I think he's got to be braver. I mean, maybe I'm doing him a disservice. Keeper does it.
Raya come out and now a part of equation in a man.
Maybe. I think Ali made that point, what Martin made.
Yes.
Ali made it.
Whichever way you give it, you're going to stick with it. Yeah.
Wasn't a blatant and obvious error.
No.
But having said that, it can still be a penalty.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
And I've seen them given, I've seen less given.
Here's Dua. Decent spell in Paris Saint-Germain at the start of the second period. Gonzalo Ramos has got Declan Rice over there with him.
Shot!
Dua to try to find room. Shot was charged out in there by that sea of red and white. The Arsenal defenders.
Hakimi. To do it. We have. No. Hakimi. Swing you over. Straight in the Raya hand. Straight to Raya.
Tell you what, Chris, if it does go to penalties, two of the players who would have taken them in the first five, I'm sure, would have been Vitinha and Dembele. For Paris Saint-Germain. Oh, you suspect Marquinhos would walk up as well, wouldn't he?
That may be Fabian Ruiz.
Yeah.
His experience.
It's certainly going to be factored in. Rice's clearance, hoisted on by Rice, headed one by Beraldo. Here's Timber.
Nice turn for Timber.
That's a foul by Due.
That's a yellow card, do it. Do it, you'll get yellow card.
He thought he was clever there, he's won that.
And by the way, Ali, don't they know it, the Arsenal fans, that this is a good position for them.
Yes. And it's in a position where you can't really defend deep. You've got to take it back to a certain area.
It's right in front of the Arsenal fans. And Declan Rice, who could be brilliant from this kind of situation, is standing over the ball. Gabriel and others wait in the middle.
Declan Rice. Swinging in one. Punch by Safana. Nice turn from Hakimi.
Up against Martinelli.
Listen, we're all experts after the event. I thought we were left footer and swinger. I thought it was a Mad Eki one. I really did. Oh, what a ball that is.
Super pass to Zaire Emery, delivered by Nuno Mendes. Skips away from Hincapié. Over comes Martinelli. That's good defending.
Martinelli. Nice run back.
Hincapié's pass. He's still struggling, Hincapié. He's just played that ball forward, then limped away from it.
Do you know what? Can you blame him? He's been immense.
Ball. Right back at Arsenal again. No. Next. Where am I though?
Looking to become just the second team in the
Through.
Champions League here.
Hakimi. Back to Nevers. To Hakimi. Probably back to Nevers.
For the
No.
very first time in the long and illustrious history of the club.
$750 pass complete for PSG, 181 for Arsenal. Nigeria score already to rat it. That not sound like it makes sense me go over the point that game there. That not sound like it makes sense me go over upon that game there.
That's Hakimi. And it goes down to John Navas.
Navas gone around him.
In fairness to him, got back well, but it just hit him.
Corner.
So it's going to be a corner to PSG.
What about energy from John Neves? Unbelievable. 111 minutes. He's trying 1v1s on the right side of the
I wonder if Neves can come and sit.
What a little player.
So Doué to take the PSG corner.
11 corner for PSG, 2 to Arsenal. Can this be a goal?
Sending away by Declan Rice, helped on by Martinelli. Tidied up by Zaire Emery. Bradley Barcola. Such a testament to the fitness levels of both groups of players. When you think the number of matches that they play, Arsenal, the 63rd in all competitions, but PSG played so many last season, then they got the Club World Cup and didn't really get a summer break, and then they've been in everything this season. I mean, they just play game after game after game, and they're still going strong here in this very sticky heat inside the Puskas Arena. Deep into extra time in the Champions League final.
Especially the starters and the ones that have been on from the beginning. Warriors.
I'm looking at Doué and Mendes. I don't think they're even sweating, you know.
There's going to be a chance for something. Tell me.
Are you sensing it?
It's nothing. There's going to be a chance for something.
Here's Barker, Zaire Emery. Everybody back in this defensive shape for Arsenal. And it goes towards Gonzalo Ramos, but that's easy for David Raya.
Alright, so Arsenal have a kick out.
In a Champions League final.
And them are moments them where goals them always score in the finals them.
Here they are tonight, representing
So let me see what happens now.
clubs in this great competition. Saliba just got across to help Gabriel out there.
Oh, that was close.
Declan Rice towards Yuri and Timber, taken on the chest by Nuno Mendes. Timber wins it back for Arsenal.
Timber win back the ball there. Half a Mendes chest.
It's so tense in here.
Yeah.
You feel like that can, absolutely.
Raya kick way ball.
I'll tell you what, Mikel Arteta's fitness levels aren't bad. He's still running up and down that technical area. That's upside him. He's never in the box. There he is.
Anyway, he could play as well, don't worry about that.
He's kicked every ball, hasn't he? Yeah.
All season, by the way. All season. Nkapia. Eze. Can Arsenal find the moment? Eze's ball. Oh, okay, couldn't gather. Couldn't gather.
That was a good true pass from Eze, you
I
know.
think maybe he could take it with his left and hit it with his right, but he's just in front of him. Clever ball from a clever player.
Good true ball, but Madueke too slow. Madueke coming like a Camille Parge on the cake up.
It's a penalty.
Here comes
Bradley Barker.
Barcola. Skip pass 2. Pass it back to Hakimi.
Gonzalo Ramos among those waiting in the middle. Here's Beraldo. João Neves.
Try find the striker now, man.
Zabali.
Back to Sabali. Hakimi. Barcola. Sabali. Naves. Barcola. Cross! Woo!
Gabriel flipped it a little bit further by Victor Gyökeres. Here's Neves and now Doué. Lucas Beraldo. Nuno Mendes. William Patrick.
5 minutes to play. Plus probably 1 minute added time or 2.
It goes to Hakimi. Back to Doué.
Doué come like you know have no true pass now for them. See man I run through pan goal and Doué gone way over so with the ball. Back stitch man. Alright, so this G nice one take this to corner to penalties.
Ronaldo. Zabani. Shawn Mendes gets the other side of Hincapié. Now can he pick somebody out? He's just lost control of that. The shot that comes in from Doué and spins in the air. And David Raya catches it. They thought the ball had gone out there, some of the Arsenal players. Well, there's the card. It's a good one as well. Yeah, he was away, wasn't he, Nuno Mendes?
Nuno Mendes can't make him run left him man, you're mad.
Oh, when Hincapié goes to ground, that's when he knows he can take a touch.
So Arsenal are going to go long from the free kick. And based on that decision, they've sent Gabriel forward. They've just kept William Saliba back though as an insurance policy. 2 minutes of extra time left. Launched forward by David Raya. And that's going to go.
Ball gone out. Over kick.
They look out on the feet, some of the players are.
Oh, well, it's understandable, Dan. Stephen, I'll tell you, playing in that heat, and we mentioned there at the end of the game, it's clammy, it's energy sapping. And Arsenal in particular have walked their socks off.
I think both teams will just want the shootout now. Just want it over with.
Seems like penalties we are go. Unless I want next moment of brilliance and Smiley score. But you say you have Arsenal and company attack. Side netting.
Just didn't quite break forward there, the Gunners.
I think Safran showed him that near post. Look at his position there. Tell you what, Lord Hart down at that left hand side, we're giving him a headache.
Tell you what, the keeper, if they do go to penalty,
Safanaf can't kick out a ball to blood club.
Raya's not faced one until the Dembele one. So
It's a lot to be Ali, I'll tell you.
yeah.
Put yourself in that pressure moment.
One penalty for Arsenal this season and they score. So if they go penalties,
Time running out to decide it before spot kicks. Declan Rice.
Arsenal probably lose.
Lonnie Manueke. Swings it in, headed away by Ronaldo. Up goes Gabriel. Victor Gyökeres. Still Victor Gyökeres. Deflected all wide. It's a corner. You just wonder where that would have ended up had it not been deflected.
You could just see him open up for him. He came on his right side, he was crying for half a yard, crying out for half a yard.
1 minute they might put on.
There would be a certain symmetry if Arsenal win the Champions League for the first time from a corner with pretty much the last attack of the match. Based on what we've seen from them this season. This is their moment.
It doesn't matter how you win it.
Can this be the moment for Arsenal? They've been so good from corners all season.
Third corner for Arsenal.
Big part of their game.
Just don't put this one into the side netting.
30 seconds to play.
The Arsenal fans wait. Can Manueke get the delivery right? There's a whole host of players around Safanov. In it goes. It's
No.
to the air by Bradley Barcola. Safanov gets a piece of it. It's not away. It is.
No.
Rice belts it back in. Get it on. And then deflected. They were leaping up off the Arsenal bench and that ball went fizzing back in and they're going to get. And they're getting another one. No, it's a goal kick. And I think that might take us to
That is it.
The drama's unbelievable
Penalties we go.
So for the 12th time in the history of the competition, we will need a penalty shootout to decide.
Yeah, for penalties, you can give kick for Arsenal since season and Dembele scored. You understand me? Yeah. Apart from that, no penalties Arsenal not face this season, so they have no experience in that category. You understand me? So unless the kickers them come up and waste their opportunities for PSG,
When you look at the two teams, do you feel like PSG have taken a lot of their
Arsenal will win it. But on the other hand, you have Safanov did telling from he coach them now for penalty kick them. Zine, so we see what happens. See if Safanov save 1 2 penalty or so. But this is interesting. A long time when it's no finals got a penalty. About 10 years, some of the stuff.
It's a big situation. I'm just wondering which end it's going to take place at, because obviously that is very critical. I remember you losing the UEFA Cup final in 2000. We were at the other team's end and it played a massive part now. So we'll wait to see on that one.
You don't want to be shooting towards the PSG fans because they've been double loud all game. Brian's just been a star of the show all season, really. Most number of clean sheets. Can he be the hero, Jack?
Yeah, he can, and like mine said, he'll be well prepared. The goalie coach, the set piece coach.
So who you guys see are winning?
And David have to go out and execute under immense pressure. So yeah, you can be prepared, but it's a different type of pressure.
Owen Hargreaves has joined us. You've been in this situation twice, once with Bayern Munich, once with Manchester United. Both of your teams won those. In 2008, you actually scored a penalty. You took one and scored one. You were number 4. Tell me the feelings that you had.
Look, there's a lot of pressure, but you got to embrace it. You got to enjoy it. It's an opportunity that can change everybody's lives. Your teammates, the fans. Mark made a good point. Pick your spot and go for it. The one thing is now the mind game started. Everybody knows. Goalkeeping coaches know. The backup keeper gets involved, and then all people going. Do you go where you normally go, or do you change your mind? I normally stuck to what I did, but obviously we got 2 good goalkeepers on penalties. But you can tell almost on who's going to score on the body language.
David Raya got in card now from the keeper referee
So the penalties part.
to tell him where to dive.
Any negativity, think about a positive moment. And that creates positive energy.
Arteta talk to the players them.
Given his support as well to David Raya. What do these players
We're
need
going over
now in that huddle?
I think the positivity.
PSG camp.
You know, an all-time great at the football club.
Look like everybody just sit down or sitting, but that's not going over there.
He's showing that belief in confidence. Whatever happens, you go up there, we're 100% behind you. Embrace it.
You've managed a penalty shootout this season. Just tell me what your emotions as a manager are.
Yeah, you have to try and give the players composure, but that's very difficult.
Me know Rice a kick, Guaycor is a kick, Eze a kick,
It all comes down to
Madueke Martinelli a kick.
the players would have practiced.
Them me feel go kick.
Stick to that process and yeah, try and be.
Rice, Eze,
To decide who the winner is of this Champions League
Guaycor is
between Arsenal and PSG.
Martinelly.
You back up your commentary team. to
Ow.
get this kicked off.
What me just say?
Ali and Darren.
Well, thank you. So this is.
You know remember that one?
Because to the penalties, do they get taken in front of the PSG supporters?
Over the other side, yes or no, you would have want Dembele and backside will why name there? Kvaratskhelia. PSG win the direction where it kick from.
So now they'll
Who first a kick?
see whether you go first or second.
Yeah, we see if PSG win that.
Or should you-
Who first kick make a big difference in a penalty shootout, you know.
Here's one for you. You think you should make it?
PSG win it too.
You get one
Jesus
choice,
Christ.
and at the end that they take the first penalty.
These will both of them.
PSG win it, 2 of them. Which party they kick from and who first a kick?
If you think of Arteta right now, you completely agree with the point you just made.
People are going to laugh off of Mbappe. People are already laugh off of Mbappe. Mbappe has money, man.
Yeah, against AC Milan.
Mbappe has money.
You didn't have to do it, but
Delighted he missed that. I'll be honest with you, delighted, but you're ready in that moment, you're focused. I already knew where I was going to go. You don't change your mind, you try and get your technique right.
Once the man them even reach a final or semi or anyway after so, people laugh off of Mbappe 2 times per straight. You see, because man them win it without him and reach far again without him after he left the club. And Mbappe a try see from people that laugh off of man, you love brother. Football fan you fi be here, don't be no man fan brother.
They beat Crystal Palace in a League Cup quarter-final 8-7. They scored all 8, so that bodes well. The 2 penalty shootouts that the Gunners have had in European finals were both...
Mbappe can't even put blasted Real Madrid past Barcelona.
6 years ago in the UEFA Cup against Galatasaray. So first man up for Paris Saint-Germain is Gonzalo Ramos.
Ramos with the first kick. Ramos love kick again. To your right. To your right. Low to your right, boy. Low to your right.
Just to add to the tension, just wants a quick word with both goalkeepers. He's going to remind them here that they've got to have a foot over the line, over the goal line. They can't encroach, so he's just going to go through the rules before then. The poor old Gonzalo Ramos, of course, he's going to stand there and think
exactly what I was thinking about. I'm just wondering if he's thinking I've come up here too early at this moment in time.
Well, he can't go back. I've got news for him.
Well, there's no going back now for any of them.
So this is it. Is it going to be a repeat of Paris Saint-Germain or an historic night for Arsenal in the Champions League? First up, Gonzalo Ramos against David Raya.
Gonzalo Ramos. Low in the right. Shake up in nerve. In the right. Then me no know, man. Me no know. Although in a V you put it still, but me know see a right here go, bro.
That's exactly what it was. Really confident. Goal against his one way. I'll tell you right now.
Good penalty that. No keeper to save that. You have a plan to dive up in a ear to pitch that out.
Great penalty.
Go caress. And the Arsenal fans start crying. And hold their head. And the man not even kick yet. Will it be safe? Because I see people talk ball already. Good kick. Good kick. That's what I look for Ramos put the ball a while ago. Good kick. Show back him man, let me see if him a ball.
Because we didn't make it when it came on, the ball wasn't sticking. But certainly full of confidence in that penalty. Goalie goes the same way.
Yeah, not an easy night for him either, mentally, getting dropped.
Show back him man, let me see if him a ball.
For him, great mentality from the kid. So next up, Desiree
Doué. Get 2 goals score and kick them away. You have to make it up now in a Doué.
in the Champions League final for PSG against Inter Milan. And now he's up.
You have to make it up now. Make it count now.
Takes his time. Here he comes.
Good kick, boy. Good kick. Good kick.
It's amazing the confidence.
Boy, his composure for his age on this stage. Wow. All 3 penalties we've seen so far have been of a very, very high standard.
Years come Eze.
So Eberechi Eze is next.
You have to save one in a ball. You have to save one.
There's nothing that Mikel Arteta can do about it now. All he can do is hope and pray.
You have to save one.
PSG. simpler style to do it. Step to step.
Ah!
It's a heartbreaking moment for us.
What?
Paris Saint-Germain.
Bro, kick it away! Kick you away, 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 kick you away. Hey, and now it's your step start. Jesus Christ, and the next two somebody start I'm on that ball. Oh God. Is it? Kick you away, 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 kick you away. Is it? D kick it away and lies. Your blood clot, boy, yo. Mendes! Score now! I'll put them under pressure. And now the tears of London will start if Mendes score this. Shot run up. 2-step. Woo! Raya safe to blood clean. Bro, you can't run up so slow. And you just look right where you go, brother.
Massive moment at your end. You can't believe it. He's back across the goalkeeper.
What is a shot run up?
2 hands to
The man must know say this say you go, brother. You don't have no power. No nothing.
I think it's a poor penalty. I think it puts it
Poor penalty.
for the goalkeeper. Great save. Any penalty save works.
After you see this game, is it now I go, bro?
I wouldn't want anybody else taking the responsibility at this stage in an Arsenal shirt.
What is Rice? Declan Rice up next.
And if he scores the penalty, then we're back level at 2-2. Rice versus Safanov. Cacophony of noise inside the arena.
To your right. Rice score to blood clot. But the boy, you don't know, see to your right, Rice a put the ball.
really is. Just side puts it down that bottom left hand side.
Big momentum shift. Big momentum.
Keep a flat footed to rotted.
Big performance tonight. Relief, delight, every possible emotion being felt inside the stadium right now. Next up for Paris Saint-Germain.
Hakimi. Spotty ball, put it down. Ready to go. Kick number 4. Hakimi. In IV. Right! Good! Good penalty, boy. Raya, you are go right. You go left. Good penalty.
And the noise in here is absolutely unbelievable.
That's just a man at the ball. You don't know the tears don't look good when you agree.
Lovely technique.
Tears don't look good when you agree, you know? Especially when tears run down in them the grey here there. They don't look good. It look like fertilizer.
Getting towards the stage now where any miss could be a fatal miss. There's one more to go for Paris Saint-Germain after this, 2 left for Arsenal.
Martinelli, bip. Keeper, you might go to your left. You might go to your left, keeper. Low. Them not tell you say man go to your left, keeper.
Scoring well, top corner, smashed into the back of the net, brilliant.
I'm guessing that would make your approval.
Yeah, best pen so far.
Good shot that in the ball as a curl and I go up.
Excellent penalty, wasn't it?
You don't save those out.
Both keepers just pick a spot and dive. And just that it to them.
Everything was good.
So one of the substitutes is next, Lucas Beraldo. Only came on in 3 Champions League matches all season, didn't start a game, and he's got the all-important 5th penalty here.
All important. See if we can push it beyond 5 if Arsenal come back and score.
No, it's not.
Shot, good goal, boy.
Far too early there, the Arsenal goalkeeper.
Arsenal goalkeeper move weird. He man dive for him and a run up to Rotted. What was Raya thinking? Watch it. The man does have to reach to the ball and the man they way over so I dive already to blood clean.
So 4-3 to Paris Saint-Germain. And the walk that Gabriel has just made from the centre circle.
Gabriel walk up with urgency. Normally when you see man walk up with their urgency, you're in a penalty kick, the sky ball. Way up in the heavens the ball gone. May we see what I'm going to do.
Saint-Germain win the Champions League. The pressure of the entire Champions League season.
You don't know what I'm going to do with the ball.
Shoulders of Arsenal's
Gabriel don't know how to put on the ball.
Gabriel versus Seferov has to go in.
See him? Them me not tell you no. Normally when they walk up, them wear they seat, then kick with the ball.
It's heartbreaking.
Kick you away, 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 kick you away. Kick you away, 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 quick, 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 kick you away, kick you away, kick you away, kick you away, kick you away. Why? The big centre back. The big centre back. Jesus Christ. And that is Brazilian future. In a World Cup, if they reach in a goal stage and buff up on a blood cleaver penalty kick. That is the future of it. Going home. Kick you away, 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 kick you away. Why?
I mean, mention something that we saw there which was absolutely...
Kick you away. Kick away blood cleaver ball going on with Champions League. We do that. Hey, open the pussy hole and go ahead.
I mean, we nothing to it, that's moment.
Oh Lord,
Absolutely.
I pray, I honor your name. Kick you away, kick you away, kick you away, kick you away, kick you away. How would that? How would that? One more beat. Kick you away, 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 kick you away. Hey, where you put up penalty? Kick you away, kick you away, kick you away, kick you away. Me blood clot. But now with Champions League, win what? Win what? Who move no pussy hole and go? But now with Champions League, kick you away. Gabriel, walk up. From me see walk up or serious. Me used to them, they walk up the from me a play ball. From you see a defender walk up so serious. He might kick you away.
We say congratulations to Lewis.
They walk up, they mean anyway. He go well there. And there they go. Whoa, my blood club a crossbar. Blood club. One time, me I watch blood club. St. George is a player and the boy walk up same way so to rat it. And when the man kick the ball, David don't them. Everybody begs. Nobody can find the ball. No ball boy at stadium can find the blood club ball. The ball kick way out of the stadium. The blood club. Oh na 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 na. Brown, your blood club, me tell you, say, the people them go laugh off of Mbappe anyway you take it. You understand what I say? Yes.
Have won the Champions League 4-3 on penalties.
Blood club, yo. Kick you away.
They pushed it right down to the wire and
Blood club.
Real has been a hero all
Go on, Caress. Go on, Caress.
Don't worry, it's mine.
Why? I say go. I say
A
go.
lot of joy in what he does.
I say go.
He doesn't have to.
I say go.
Anything that he's done tonight.
I say go.
He has that. He had the bottom to go up there and take it. Okay, he missed it. He was magnificent in the game. He's
Where will they hide tonight?
just unfortunate. You see the scenes now, it's hard to take.
Why? Hey, me take me laugh off when time me lose the Premier League, you know. And a man tell me say, nah, walk today. Cause he might go bar, go sit down, go drink beer Heineken and win Champions League. I wonder if he go get the one for your road. I wonder if he he go get the one for the road. Or he run gone and left it. He couldn't left all the blood clot will change.
I'm pretty sure, Laura, that he's not going to take another.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, tough to take. It comes down to penalties.
Kick him away. Your blood clot, boy.
Owen Hargreaves alongside us as well. Owen, let's
What going over here, sir? What wanna say? It team if you win. Yes or no? Let me know.
With a bunch of superstars, he's turned them into a brilliant team. Today was pretty, you know, he wants a penalty. Here for Gabriel.
Why?
Declan was absolutely fabulous today, but
Nah, lie. A good game. A good game. Yeah, some part of it was boring your fuck, but the game can go on, you know? It can go on. Yeah, man. It can go on. Why?
They can be so proud of Arsenal the season they've had. They just missed.
Me tell you no, from me see Henry did it.
Game plan for Mikel Arteta, but he did a brilliant job of.
I greet players and same thing before match start. Me say yo, this is not gonna go Arsenal.
But you know what?
This not gonna go blood club Arsenal.
Penalties are just.
And before that, me usually depend on 5-0 PSG win. But because Arsenal win Premier League, me say no, he go boost their confidence to go all the way in our game. Yeah. So me now bother look for no 5-0, you see me? Yeah. But PSG play proper. PSG play proper. You understand me? And it sub them come on and then do little things in our game. You see me I say? Yeah. Zubomendi come on in our Arsenal game and I don't see Zubomendi. Where do Zubomendi come on come do? I don't see it. You see me? Come on for Lewis Kelly. You better than have Lewis Kelly on the field all the time for the game. That is good. Nkapia and drop asleep about 7 times in a game. About 7 times Nkapia drop asleep in a game. And Dowie not make him pay a fee. You see me?
And we expected it to be that type of game anyway. And I thought Arsenal looked really comfortable in them.
I said for the penalty kick them will start. I see a man talk ball. See that? See pussy one. Hey.
You know what a journey this team is taking.
Bro, what they want wide? Your blood club, yo. Wide. And a ball.
Done a brilliant job of recruitment.
Blood cleaver.
Arsenal here to stay, you know, for the biggest trophies. Had the big summer of
Trouble did it? Trouble did it?
And the fans will see that.
Yeah, man. So,
you can see it now in their faces, it hurts them. But they'll be happy with the way their team performs.
like a little moment, you see? We like a little moment. But not go with blood club. If me in the life on the phone mode and text him and ask him if he remember and change or he still out the one for your road. That boy going to run left that bar or in the blood club or ball.
I think they're at the start of something special. 20 years ago it was probably the end of an era. I know Wenger stayed on for another 10 years, but it's as far as that team gone.
But now I'm going to take trophy for a champion. You think I say go?
Energy that hurt in next year's competition.
a team as well that've got a number of
Right side in a game.
slotted in and each of them.
No man, Rice, nay hide. Rice show himself. You see, Rice show himself, man. It's just that the man on the side of Rice, you're not too see him. From Lewis Kelly come off. You know see, it's somebody on the side of Rice and a Zubomendi come on for Lewis Kelly. You see me?
Also a manager that is regarded as one of the best, and yeah, the players know that. The players respect Mikel and they love it.
Stay humble. Better to remember that blood club.
Champions League winners. Just how big is
Yo! Oh God.
We are so proud tonight, so happy.
I boy them should actually get 2-1, you know.
The top game against a very good team.
The boy them should actually no 3-1. The boy them forget.
A really good season.
You see me? Yeah. The boy do it come on and waste 2 good breakaway boy get and waste them. You see me? Workless your freak. The M&M don't need to sell that M&M and sell him. Make sure say when a big club come for him, you don't sell him, man. Make sure you sell him go down a Blood Club or Cambridge United down a Parish Division. Or sell him go a Rotterdam FC. One of them places they down there so weird down so. You see me? Yeah.
You're the first team since Real Madrid
Walk
to
this
retain
your
the
freak.
Champions League trophy. Could this be
One Man City, bro. You see, one. Last team we carry trophy come a Blood Club of England. Suck themselves and go. Brown afraid the people them laugh off Mbappe. But me I tell him say people them go laugh off Mbappe anyway because them man do it without Mbappe and reach knockouts without Mbappe. You see me? So they would laugh off him anyway take it. But no man them win again without Mbappe. Blood Club. Hey, right now, Mbappe hang up about 5-6 Blood Club monkey right now. Back as him I give them. Me I tell you. Try to work some voodoo or something to Blood, please. Yeah. And you see this now? This year I want me want Blood Club but Enriquez forward at Man City, bro. This I want me want Enriquez forward at Man City.
That's your worry when you.
You see me?
What else is Mikel going to do? Is he going to come and go
yeah.
all over the pitch?
Enrique a good coach. Zane, good coach.
And then yeah, you have to stay focused. It's tough.
Think a boy if you do a man then though. How long now one new champion now? No how long now one new champion no retain the trophy? Eh? Madueke are mad. Everybody are gonna remember Blood Club or Gabriel now because I the penalty when kick with. Then I remember all of the head of the one score and then same thing there. The moment when matters most, you kick with the friggin' penalty. And that everybody go remember. You understand me? Yeah.
They'll be back.
Problem.
As much as the balls they had, I think they had what, one shot?
Man, say no lose no game in a tournament. I mean, I tell them say yeah, me see this already. Me see it already. You understand me? And it happened to me already. No lose no game in a group stage, in a Blood Club or Corner League. And when time you check it out, when time you reach in a knockouts, you win first knockout, reach a semis, boom. You get a hot one under your Blood Club. A man want war referee, man want war linesman, man want war everybody. You see me? Everybody want get war. But I say you go football. The game that matters most because you don't lose no other game. You know you build up towards the championship. The game that matters most, you are going to lose it.
Made a good point. They probably scored a little bit early because they defended so deep.
So hold on, want to goal crown. Arsenal, want to goal crown. No, but I get it. Want to goal crown, Rasta? Blood Club.
You know, you're just one penalty kick away, really, from becoming.
Man, them now bother get the goal crown.
I think that's a great place to build from.
Me can't understand why they now bother get the goal crown. How happen? Then lose.
Yeah, the history tells us that way. City, Liverpool, and it's not nice. It's not nice, and that's probably.
Yo! Mendes.
The one that we have to learn from.
2 Blood Club Champions League pass straight. 2 Champions League pass straight.
Just looking at Josh Kroenke there, and I think
Jaja.
this has really whetted their appetite.
Jaja God.
So in Africa, all around the world, Arsenal fans, you know, this is a huge football club. And as I say, you know, they've gone toe to toe here. We know this is a very, you know, on the optics, it's a great team to watch, PSG. But I see Arsenal will build upon this. Maybe the attractive football comes back, but they'll keep trying to win.
I know, and PSG are also that team.
Trouble dead there.
back to back. How much do you think the experience of winning it last year played into
You feel PSG can go 3-peat
season was a lot harder, and that was down to Arsenal.
next season?
PSG absolutely destroyed Inter last season, and I thought Arsenal did a brilliant job of making it a really difficult game for PSG. But they showed, I think that's the thing they showed, though. You look at the boss there in the picture, it was all about the superstars and the glitz and the glamour. It's not about that anymore.
Where you gone, bro? Yeah.
We should make it
How about one?
this group of players into a team. They work incredibly hard. And again, I don't think it was pretty today, Laura, but they found a way to get the job done. And that's what winners do.
Boy,
And they
you take it
create-
up. Everybody I go remember Gabriel now, not for the headers, bro. When score, nothing. If it tackles them, why make. Everybody I go remember him for the blood club or penalty why miss in the final or the Champions League. Trust me. And as me said before, penalty them. Once you penalty them, once you reach penalty, you have to give PSG the nudge, because Arsenal no face no penalty for a season. Except the one in the blood club second half, we make it 1-1. See? They no face no other penalty. PSG face penalties. You see me? Yeah, so them know how. Arsenal, on the other hand.
What were we going to become? We were going to become a team that we were soft, we played nice.
Where will they hide tonight?
They'll change that. He's taken every single part of the
So hey, Arsenal now wanna get the gold trophy.
He's aligned everyone, the players, the staff, the fans, and that's what I think they'll come back.
What you say? Is it too?
They'll come back.
Is it kick you to blood club? Kick you away. What? What I'm to ask the people? Arsenal now wanna get the gold trophy.
Get their runners-up medals and we can
What I'm to gold trophy? Now wanna get.
back up to your commentary team. We're going to welcome your Champions League winners, Darren.
Yeah, thank you, Laura. Just echo-
You know, say me sorry for them, but me can't help them. Me sorry.
And I'll end down there. What a series.
Me sorry for them, but we can't help them. You see it? Yeah.
First appearance.
Sorry for them, but we can't help them.
Since 2006, the best in England.
The blood club.
They ran into a team that's the best.
Fly come back to England, come sit down. Blood club.
One of the great
Champions League trophy cabinet empty of.
team in the competition based on our
Yeah, man.
everywhere you look. And then what another one. If you went back-to-back Champions Leagues, it puts you in a certain.
Yeah, you're special. We mentioned
And you see it, you know, you see him, man, you know. The man that text me whole heap one time. He win the season in the dog. The man text me whole heap in my WhatsApp when he win the season. You see me go send him a message to him and he go to block me in the dog. If we go send him a message and the man go to block me, bro. Yeah, best way if you lose in the final, you see me? Penalties. Sky the friggin' ball out of park. And just move straight to congratulations. Boy. I'm sorry for you ask that, but I can't help him and them in that. I can't help him and them a blood clot, bro. I can't help them. I can't help them. Right now, I have 2 whole ball of more and go over there go sell to Bombo clan. I go sell them Kovacic. Yeah, we are going to sell them Kovacic. We have to send Kovacic go over there. Yeah. I feel Kovacic will do well over there. A blood club. Yeah, man. Good lose, Arsenal. Good lose, you know. We'll not go again.
Well, our unrivaled football lineup continues next season with 52 live Premier League matches, comprehensive coverage of the men's and women's FA Cup, plus 186 live UEFA Champions League games and every match from the Europa and Conference Leagues too. You can catch up with Roland Garros as well. 360 is live now.
Yeah.
TNT Sports 4. And if you want a bit of rugby, Gallagher Premier
I tell you, no, say, I know back one of them, you know.
7:30 p.m. That one is on TNT.
I tell you, no.
And our sensational.
I want to know everything, man. I want to know every blood clot thing, you know.
On the 4th of July.
Tell you, no, say, when I know back with it.
Which we can't wait for either. We have over 600 hours of live coverage. And it all
Blood
kicks off
cleat.
on the 23rd of July.
Eze, why you put the penalty? I'm going to kick it away.
Have done it. They are back-to-back winners of the Champions League. They lift up their manager, Luis Enrique, in the air. He has changed this club. They are unrecognisable from the team.
It's a man a hero down there, say, you know, you know.
And he's now got a team full of stars that are playing for each other, but most importantly, they played for Luis Enrique and they have done it again. They've beaten Arsenal with a penalty shootout, a brutal
The man a hero down there, say, you know. And next season, they can go on one more to blood clean. What a game. But yeah, Warzone family. PSG win from penalties. So we are going to touch off our live and touch on back on it. You see it make this go when we can get it and edit it up other than taking no calls on it. So soon come back live. You see it. Soon touch back in live.
Summer just got bigger. When elite sport meets blockbuster entertainment, you'll be jumping out of your seat. You know on display. All the drama, all the big names in one place. Summer will never be the same again.